artists like the intro, right?
You might as well just give me this beat.
Tell us what you gonna do with it.
Nah, you know what we're doing. We're getting all the privacy settings right.
It's Friday. UNRAP the podcast. Chicago's #1 hip-hop podcast. We back at it like crack addicts. Yeah. How y'all feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. Nestled quietly in the trust tree.
Trust tree.
In the trust tree.
She said the trust tree.
Uh-oh.
She said the trust tree. Oh shit. Man, you cut that fucking music off, bro. You know, come on now. Come on now. Huh?
Where you at?
No hat tonight.
Oh shit.
Meaning no cap tonight.
I see.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
Listen, you already know what it is, man. This is UNRAP, baby.
Here we go.
UNRAP, baby. That's how we starting the show.
Yes.
No cap.
No cap.
Y'all see it? No cap. All bars, baby. You know what it is, man. This is UNRAP, boy. We doing this shit. It's UNRAP, baby. Should I still keep saying that shit?
I mean, fuck it. Why not? That's your thing.
It's UNRAP, baby. Just like that?
Yeah.
That's equivalent
It's
to that.
UNRAP, baby.
That's equivalent to
UNRAP,
Master
baby.
P.
Yeah, okay. Okay, they was making fun of it. Now they love it, right? Okay.
That's your thing.
You know what this shit is, boy. We back. I'm excited, man, tonight. You know, I was going to ask you, like I always ask you, you know. But I'm going to go ahead and ask you again. You know how I feel, right?
I'm not gonna say yes.
You know what I'm thinking, right?
I got an idea.
What's the idea?
You're excited.
Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm elated. I'm jacked up, homie. Let's go. Somebody want to catch a fade, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Not yet.
To this
Not yet?
day.
Too early? Too soon?
Yeah, a little bit.
To this day.
Nah, but I am excited. I'm excited. We got a hell of a show for motherfucker tonight, boy.
We do.
Mm-hmm.
We do.
But let's get these introductions out the way.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I am. And I said it once. I said it twice. They gonna make me say it again, goddammit. I'm the coldest motherfucker in Chicago, goddammit. This is UNRAP, baby, and I'm your boy Heat Detector.
To this
Okay, let me
day.
calm down. See, I be doing too much.
Just a little bit.
I be doing too much. And finally, he got it right.
Wow.
You know what this is, man. It's UNRAP. And this, to my, not this lovely lady to my immediate right is the outstanding, implacable, illustrious Dina Ashvino's in the building.
Thank you. I don't know what the fucking applicable means though.
Don't worry
To
about it.
this
It's
day.
good.
Okay.
To this day.
Now, here's the thing. First of all, let me get
To
this
this
out the way.
day. To this
We
day.
also have the engineer in the building.
To this day.
There we go.
Goddamn right.
2 weeks in a row. Goddamn.
Yeah, no, I got it. No, I got it this time. But I want to
let's
say
crack it, y'all.
that before we get started, I want to say, you know, he's getting better at my intro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because normally I don't get that much fanfare. Tonight, I think he did me okay, no diddy. But I will say,
Damn, that was pretty good though.
come on, man, I'm quick on my feet. I will say this, he still needs to take it up a notch. When I'm being fucking introduced, when I'm introducing myself, he needs to take it up a notch. See what I'm saying? There's some
You
bullshit.
can't just like slide across and just.
No, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fuck around and find somebody else.
I doubt it.
Shit.
Who the fuck's gonna
Shit.
take the job? Just get cussed out all day?
Shit. Watch.
I'm still gonna be here.
Bro, I was just about to say.
He's still gonna be here
Pretty sure
anyway.
he's gonna still be around.
God damn. Shout out to Ill for Real in the goddamn comments. Listen.
Hola.
We're gonna go into deep waters tonight. We're gonna go into deep waters. You know why?
Why?
Because we have rappers on here, right? Yeah. We have all creative, you know what I'm saying? We have producers and DJs and everything on here, right?
Yeah.
Tonight we're gonna do something that we haven't done yet, and that is shed light on battle rapping.
Oh.
Something y'all don't know shit about. See, when I grew up, You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get into all that. Because it ain't about me tonight. It ain't about me tonight.
Time ago.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Not about me tonight. Not tonight.
He said long time ago.
Y'all keep.
Back in my
keep it up.
heyday, back when the stylistics was.
That's how you feel. That's why his ass is gonna get fired. You see what I'm saying?
I told you he was emancipated. You still
Come
got
on,
your
man.
papers. I know you do.
Emancipated.
You got your
First
papers.
of all, let's be really clear. If I were in that era, motherfucker, I'd be in the house.
You still would have had to be emancipated.
No, nigga, I'd have been sitting right there. Y'all's in trouble.
Oh my God.
All y'all's in trouble.
He's stupid.
Ain't they? Yeah, I'd have been that one. Y'all all hated me. I'd have been that one. Eating chicken, looking at y'all like,
I can see it.
y'all need to hurry up and work. Master coming back. Just wait. Slow down, see. You gonna fuck around and get us flagged on YouTube.
Fuck that.
You know what I'm saying? Not that we give a fuck.
We in the trust
but we
tree.
do give a fuck. By the way, let me set the warning out because we were supposed to do that.
Oh shit! Right? Yeah.
Yeah. First 30 seconds, we're not supposed to cuss.
Wait. Maybe we didn't though.
I'm pretty sure we did.
I mean, okay.
I
So
know I did.
Well, right. Okay. So 30 seconds, like from the start or from when the intro goes.
I don't know. I haven't checked out the analytics yet, but I'm pretty sure we
need a counter.
I'm pretty sure we fucked it up all the way around. Just
Yeah,
like when shout out to Hood Hierarchy because
Yes.
when we did their podcast,
He
and
taught
was
us
like,
not
y'all
to
can't cuss. And goddamn, that was the hardest shit I ever had to do. I was like, oh fuck.
I was
What?
in the back like.
I say 8 cuss words before I wake up, so I don't even know how that's possible for me.
I don't know, but the shit was crazy. But tonight, like I said, we going into deep waters tonight, man. We're going to talk about battle rapping, and I think this person that we have on the show tonight is more than qualified to speak on this topic and talk about their journey in battle rapping. Because one of the you'll see, like for those who don't know, if they haven't seen the flyer, you'll see because there's a lot of special things about this person, and we're gonna get into all of that tonight.
Anybody out on the branches yet?
Oh yeah. So y'all, for those of you who don't know, we don't call it comments, we call it the trust tree. So we need everybody out there to get on in that trust tree and talk to us. You know what I'm saying? If you got questions or whatever, just get in that trust tree, say something. We'll put it out there.
Like
You know
and
what I'm saying?
subscribe.
And like and subscribe. See, he won't let now the nigga just taking my job.
Oh, also give us money.
And
Money,
cash out.
please.
First of all, you
Hit that
you
cash
can't
out.
just say give us money. You can't.
That was your cue to pop it
Yeah.
up.
You could absolutely.
No. What we can say is,
Money,
please,
please.
donate to the Cash App heat detector so we can keep the lights on.
Do it.
We need
Yes.
money.
Do it.
Do it now, or else.
We'll find them.
It'd be cool if we can get I Need Money to Dance on top of that.
Okay, I can make that happen. But y'all see the Cash App? Hit that Cash App. Donate to the team. Donate to the squad. Donate to the camp so we can keep the fucking lights on.
We're begging.
All right. So I think we should just get started without further ado. But anything you want to say? Anything you got on your mind?
Let's get it cracking.
Let's get it cracking. All right. So we diving deep tonight. We diving deep. Tonight,
We diving deep.
right now,
We diving
finna
deep.
sit the
We
fuck
diving
down
deep.
with us. I know I'm gonna fuck her name up. LESA CHEEZ. Is it Lisa? LESA? Whatever.
When you get here, you just correct us.
CHEEZ is in the building. Oh, set your drinks
It's not
up
his fault.
there.
He
Get
don't
yourself
read good.
situated. We're gonna get you situated. Don't worry about it. I misspell and mispronounce every motherfucking thing. So it is what it
At
is.
least you try.
No, I don't try. I do that shit on
What
purpose.
the episode? What you call Shadow Master? that one episode.
I forget. What did I call his ass?
Demon Master or some shit like
Demon
that.
Master. Shout out to Shadow Master.
Shout out,
But
Builder,
CHEEZ,
my big brother.
you need to scoot on up.
No,
bro.
I'm good. I'm good.
Well, you got to scoot up to get to the mic.
I am like, if I'm close up to the mic, I'm gonna eat it.
Whoa, no diddy. No
I
diddy.
really wanted to say pause, but I think we can let that
Like,
go.
where'd it go?
All right. Well, shit. I don't know what to say. Wait. Well, okay. Hold on. Just reel
This
it
is
in.
no
Reel it in,
filter,
people.
right?
Reel it in, people.
None,
No.
Okay,
No
y'all
filter.
are fucked up.
Yeah, no filters. Yeah, we don't edit shit either. But in the building, we got CHEEZ in the building of
Hey,
dignified Dignity.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Dignified is our anniversary card. That's what we call like our yearly anniversary card.
Okay.
Dignified, yeah. So it's Dignity Battle for it.
Dignity battle for it.
Yeah.
You heard?
Where'd that name come from?
Wait a minute. Jesus Christ.
I mean, you said
this
it.
is pure motherfucking anarchy right now. We
It's
got the
okay.
engineer that lost his
It's all
mind.
right.
You jumping straight to the questions.
Wait till I
still
start
gotta do
taking
the
sips out the
introduction.
bottle. It's gonna be real fucked up then.
I got to do the introduction.
Okay, you go ahead. It's fine. I'll sit over
Yes.
here. I'll just wait.
Please. Thank you. Please and thank you. That's my, I hate when people say that shit. But anyways, tell people out there right now, if they've never heard of you or heard of your battle league, tell them about you, where you're from, and all that kind of stuff.
All right. Lisa CHEEZ. I'm from Humble Park, born and raised on Kedzie and Cortez.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't be giving out
Born and
locations
raised.
now.
I mean,
Oh,
she
man.
said it.
Yeah, huh?
She said it.
She giving out, I'm
Cortez.
saying,
You don't
she
know what
giving out the
Kedzie and
goddamn
Cortez
street
is.
corner
Kedzie and
shit.
Cortez, Humble Park.
Right.
Right, Kedzie
You
and
show up at
Cortez.
your
That's
door,
the
nobody
part
gonna
of
roll
Humble
up over
Park
that
I grew
nowhere.
up in. Yeah.
We may or may not have a stalker in this building.
Hey, they ain't going over there.
No.
No, they not.
They're not.
Going over
They
there.
not. They not. I mean, I grew up over there, but being here from Chicago and then just like I wasn't really in tune. Like my family wasn't really in tune, like with the hip hop.
See, this is why you got to get up to the mic, because if you start,
Oh, 'cause I'm a
you're
lean
lean
backer.
backer, but you got to
Okay.
get up closer.
Can it go back any further?
Can we get it? Okay, can you get it?
Yeah, I can.
You can hear me?
Okay.
I'm good? Okay.
All right. But then when she leans back, she's gonna be like, "Yeah, nigga."
Just let me know when I need to use my mama voice when I need to lean back.
the mama voice.
It's a mama voice.
Right.
But no, I grew up here in Chicago all my life, and I got 2 sons today. Big shout out to my son today. My oldest son, he is 24. Happy birthday, King One.
How old is
He is 24. And he a daddy too, so
Scary shit.
Well, happy birthday.
yeah, gonna have that. Thanks, but yeah, single mom, came from a single mom. We grew up well. We didn't really grow up in a house that's just like bumped hip hop all day. Whatever. I had aunts, but they were into like house music, so I grew up on a lot of house music. I'm a house head, but mom kept us really like close into the area. When I was, I think, 17, I didn't even know there was a south side of Chicago.
What?
I didn't, because mom didn't let us out.
You
And
just
like
lived
being in
a
the
little
Mexican,
microcosm.
I was just like, all I knew was Humble Park. You know what I'm saying? Mom didn't let us, like, she let my sister go out and stuff, because she's a, older sister. But, at 17, I didn't know there was a south side of Chicago. I didn't know there was an east side of Chicago. All I knew was Humble Park and downtown.
Damn.
I knew how to get around from there, for real. And the west side of Chicago, like, that's all I knew. Then I met my homegirl, and she introduced me to the numbers. I got into the numbers. I'm like, there's fucking numbers? What? There's fucking numbers in Chicago, and they go up to what? The farthest I've been was like 200 and something. I'm like, what the fuck? Where the fuck have I been? Where's this fucking hole my mother's been keeping us in? But I understood she was a single mom, you know what I'm saying? But
Should have let your ass outside. Huh?
yeah, but I was always into the arts. When I was 14, I was in a drama group till I was like 16. Yeah, but I was but I was always into the arts when I was
shit, that's on me. Go
14.
ahead.
I was in a
That's
drama
my bad.
group
Tell
till I
me
was
when
like
you realize.
16. But I was so I was always into I was always into the arts when I was
shit, that's on me. Go ahead.
14. I was in a
That's
drama
my
group
bad. Hold
till I
on.
was like
Yeah,
but I was
My bad. I pulled up Rumble. My bad. I'm over here tripping. I pulled up Rumble. My
Crack
bad.
is whack.
right.
Shout out to Rumble.
Shout out to everybody on Rumble watching. Yeah, that was my
Yeah.
fuck up.
Thank you. Yeah, so I was like I said, I was always into the arts. I was in drama for like from like I was like 13, I want to say, till I was like 16, because I think around like during that time too, it was like I was in a car accident. So I'm not supposed to be here, guys. I'm not. I got dragged 6 feet by a bus
What?
on my back, and I'm not supposed to be here at all.
Well, you're supposed to be here. You are supposed to
That's
be
what
here. You
I'm
are
just going.
supposed to
I
be
am.
here.
I am. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. But God was like, not over. But because that's what the doctors told my mother. Like, she's not supposed to be here. You feel me? They told me I wasn't able to have kids. I wasn't able to be walking again because the way the car fucked me up. I was not able. Everything was just twisted. So
Well,
they
let me
told
say this before you say anything
Yeah.
else. And I think I can speak for everybody in the hip hop community, and especially everybody 606 and Sub T's, man. You are supposed to be
Yes.
here. 100 motherfucking percent
Absolutely.
supposed to be here, and we are 100% honored to have you here on this show.
Thank
Like,
you.
and don't, you know, I just had to say that because
Thank
it
you.
really touched my soul. You say you ain't supposed to be here, and
Yeah.
most definitely you are supposed to be here.
Man, it's been thanks. I appreciate, and that's what kept me, you know, like not even that, like the art, you feel me? Like I said, doctors told my mom I wasn't supposed to be here, but the thing that saved my life was I was a fat ass. So 300 and some pounds at 14 saved my fucking life. Like I'm telling you, I mean, to me it's like funny. Like I was fat. That shit saved my life. And they told me I couldn't have kids. I popped out 2 kids, grown, graduated from high school, single mom. I see my mom do it, so I did it. You know, but it is keeping. I want to say the art kept me there because I had my kids in tuned into being, anybody knows my kids, they know them from little because I kept them in breaking, I kept them in graffiti, I kept them anything that 606 had to offer. Like big shout outs to alternatives, you know what I'm saying? My kids stayed at alternatives, you know, these guys helped my kids. It's touching me because it took a village.
Yeah, that's what's up. And I think that everybody recognizes that because I see you, you know, I'll be seeing you at Sub-Tees and everybody, you know, the love that you receive and the love that you give, it's like, it's very visible. It's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Usually your ass got all the fucking words and tonight you ain't got no fucking words.
Everybody gravitates to her, shows love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But gravitate, that's a little kind of a lower level word. I was thinking it's some more really good shit. But, because normally we have
Her light illuminates.
Sunshine, like
Damn, shout out to the engineer.
You're right.
Did that nigga just say the light illuminates?
The light illuminates.
Oh my God.
Her light illuminates.
I'm just gonna say this. I don't know where in the fuck he heard that word from, and I'm pretty sure he learned it today.
It came in handy. Goddamn.
He's like, oh, where's this motherfucker time
Right
to
now, he's
use
like,
it
it's my
today?
chance. It's my chance. She illuminated the room. Boy, if you don't get your illuminated ass up out of here,
To this
saved
day.
your ass.
God damn.
He did. He did.
He's been waiting all day.
These are the conditions that we have to work
You don't
in.
know what I'm talking about?
He couldn't wait.
He
Yeah.
did.
But I think that everybody sees that in you.
I
man, for real,
appreciate
for
it.
real.
And I see it too, and I gravitate to a lot of good, humble people. And that's all I do. It's just like, until you show me different, I will move different. And anybody who knows me does this. I'm not gonna judge you for when people tell me, oh, this person right here is a piece of shit. Until he shows me he's a piece of shit, it's me, I can't say shit.
Right.
He might have done it to y'all, but he ain't do it to me. So I think that's the way I kind of keep myself cool with everybody, you know, until you show me different.
Right.
And then I just move different with people. But when it came to like being embraced into this hip hop and being embraced and keeping me in tune, 606, Shadow Master, Annihilation, Jory, you know,
shout out
to all them.
606.
Yeah, shout out to them. They gave me the opportunity to step in. Not only that, but like I said, they were a village to me and my kids because I was a single mom. You know, they gave them their first jobs, you know, helping them build 1213 and shit. So they were over there helping build 1213. So for that to be seen and for them to give me the opportunity to come there and take pictures when I didn't have a camera, I had a phone. So I was just like going crazy, and they loved it and they featured it, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I established my name there. But then I want to thank DNA Beats for giving me my first camera.
Shout out to DNA, man.
Big
That's my
shout
guy.
outs to DNA Beats.
To this day.
Before you go all heavy into everything, I know that my co-host has been patiently waiting to ask her silly ass question. So
Go ahead.
I just like to say on the mic, fuck you.
okay. That's normal. Now we're getting into some
And
normalcy.
then how the hell we gonna
this
interrupt her
day.
story when she already know what the hell we asked? When she get there, she'll tell us.
Go ahead.
Do your job and be a. See, 2 motherfuckers is getting fired. That's just all. I'm gonna put that since you want to say on the mic.
I just
on
want
the
to
mic.
point out that I can see my shank right there on the floor.
Right there.
So,
That is actually my shank, and
Well-
I'll get to it before you.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Listen, we have guests. Okay.
Stop fucking with me.
Okay. Let's act like we.
I was behaving.
This is some bullshit. I'm
trying to figure out how to drink this crown with no cup.
Let's be professional.
See you later.
Whatever.
I am the light. What you seek is fire.
Ooh.
I hate him so much.
Yeah, I do.
I hate him.
I've been waiting all day to say that shit. Okay.
Oh, I come in. Y'all been waiting to say a lot of shit.
Come on now.
I wanted to say that forever. Ooh, come on. What else?
This
What
is
else
what
y'all
we do.
ain't
This is
said?
what
Come
we
on.
do. This is what we do.
I think we're good for right now.
Yeah,
Okay, so?
cool.
I mean, let her finish. She was
Oh, it's
getting
cool.
into it.
Just
What
like,
she-
no, just
I just wanted to know where the name came from.
dignity. Oh, a bad breakup. After a bad breakup, I feel like I was just like, damn, Cheese, you gotta have a little dignity with this shit. And this break, I was older, he was younger, and then
That'll do it.
I was just like, it was just like, you know what? I'm gonna show you I could do this shit too, and. I've had this whole plan of bringing dignity together, but it was just a bad breakup that made me think of that name. And and I felt that everybody on my platform comes in, gotta leave with a little dignity.
See what we was talking about earlier today? Look at that.
It's yeah.
You see that?
Uh-huh.
No, you don't.
Where?
Right there, sarcastic.
Oh, mira.
Shout out sarcastic in the building.
Your ears must have been ringing sarcastic because we were speaking about you, not even before this even started. Like we were just speaking about you.
Shout out to sarcastic.
Salute to you, sir.
Ill for real.
Okay, so
in
other than the
building.
obvious, why is smoking weed important? Sarcastic.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you can expound on that.
Sarcastic. Why is weed important? Okay, back to your question. Okay.
Okay.
Moving along. Back to your
But
story.
that's how it came along though. But bad breakup, bring up that name made me not only that, just seeing a bunch of the guys when I started Dignity, it's different from Cheesy Picks because Cheesy Picks, I think fucking 606 for giving me the opportunities, they let me shine. And then when I got into battle rap, it was just a fucking totally different scene.
Yeah.
Like I knew you guys. I knew the 606 underground freestyle beat battles and everything. But when I met like my ex, it was just like big shout out to Desi Baker for introducing me to this. I love him to pieces. And introducing me to this fucking world. I'm like, holy shit. Like I knew about it, but didn't know about the written battle raps. Like I had a coworker at Barney's who showed me that. He's like, hey Cheese, like he knew I used to come here. He's like, hey Cheese, you ever seen this? I'm like, what's this? And he showed us. It was the first time I've ever fucking seen battle rap. I was like 30. I was like 29, I think around 30. And he showed me. I'm sitting there in the back, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? He's like, listen. And I was like, oh shit, the fuck? I'm like, they just sitting here just disrespect, like the disrespect.
The levels
what
of
was
disrespect.
your initial? Because my thing with battle rap is that shit makes me anxious as fuck. Because sometimes people be saying some shit, and I'd be like, I would shoot that motherfucker.
Yeah.
If he said that shit to me.
Oh my
You know what I'm
God,
saying?
you have to have, I learned you have to have the thickest skin for this shit. The first year of me being involved in battle rap, it was just like, and not only that, my ex was a fucking battle rapper. He was a battle rapper, so he's like, get ready for it. I'm like, for what? And he's like, you're either gonna get, if they know who you are and we're together, you're gonna get involved in my beat, in the rounds, and it did. And it did. It did. It did. It did. So you have to have, sometimes, at first I took it very personal. But then he was just like, it's just battle rap. Because
Right.
after that, they'll come up to me, they'll be like, we love you. I'm like, okay, thick skin. I learned to get thick skin, and I learned to rebuttal their fucking asses. I learned to start talking back. I learned to start saying shit and for me to like, I always say photography gave me my confidence, and battle rap gave me the thickest skin ever.
That's dope.
To accept every fucking bullying shit. I've been bullied all my life. You feel me? And with battle rap, it was just like, oh, really? Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
You're like, oh, that's it? That's all you got?
Right. That's all you got. It gave me the thickest fucking skin. Because the first year I remember I got trolled one time. I got trolled, I don't know, but I forgot by who, but I was just like, what the fuck? And I was crying to my ex, and he's just like, it's trolling. I don't know shit about no fucking trolling. I'm like in my 30s and shit, late 30s. I don't know nothing about this shit. I'm just still learning the fucking little LML, LMS, and all that fucking acronym shit.
Stop playing. You know all that motherfuckers. Stop playing.
I'm just learning all that shit. Auntie's lost on this shit.
Auntie is crazy. That's funny as fuck.
That's crazy.
That is hilarious.
We don't like throwing ages out there. Like
No.
that. You know, yeah, be careful.
I know, but shit.
I turned
TT
25
tired.
last month.
This
So
is
shout
some
out to everybody
bullshit.
that gave me a happy birthday on my 25th birthday.
Yeah.
Growing
Happy
up-
birthday. Okay. Nah, I'm done there.
Growing
Yeah.
up, who were your influences in hip hop?
Wait. Time out. Nash, Vino? When did he become the co-host?
I mean, he's doing a good fucking job.
He's doing better than you.
I'm not mad at that.
I am.
I'm not
But
either.
I'm just wondering why in the fuck and when the fuck and how in the fuck did he just start asking questions?
I mean,
and shit?
shouldn't we all be good at our jobs? Otherwise,
No, as an engineer, he is to engineer.
but when he ain't got shit to engineer, he might want to say some shit.
Listen, we have a show to do. And I know that you guys are romantically involved, so could you speak to him after the show?
You know, if I could just, say
One
this.
time.
You know,
you want to switch because I kind of feel like the hand is gonna go.
No, I ain't gonna, I want to manifest this. I want to manifest this for you. I want you to be the only person left at a Diddy party, and there is a lot of ketamine left. Okay, that's what I want for you. Okay,
What am I doing at this Diddy
that's
party?
what I want.
The Harlem
You're taking
Shake.
ketamine and waiting. That's what you're
Let me tell you
doing.
something. Let me tell you something. The day you find me at a Diddy party, something really went wrong.
With
Yes,
Diddy
it will.
standing in the
In-
doorway with
in my
make
imagination.
this money,
Right.
take this money,
With a
playing in the
fucking silk
background.
Take that.
Heat detector and skin wax. Goddamn.
I'm just curious to know
Take
that
that
while
heat.
all of this shit is
Take
happening,
that.
what the fuck am I doing?
I hope that nigga drips honey down the crack, your back crease. I hope he just drizzle that shit. Just drizzle it. Goddamn. Drizzle it.
Take that.
And then I hope snippets of your audio are leaked on CNN. And everybody that knows you is together having a picnic and your ass on the grill. And we're like, what's it?
And we're all looking
Did
at
we
you
just
like
hear
that.
UNRAP, man? What the fuck was that?
UNRAP, baby!
Yeah. That's what I wish for you. Now get your fucking attitude together.
Now, do you see why?
Yeah.
Okay, just so you know.
We got to run it back in, y'all.
Yeah.
back.
This is all your
They're
fault.
back.
It's all your fault. We're back.
That was
Shout out to
that was a
Hitman
little
Chris.
heavy.
What's up?
My bad.
Now, but here's the thing. First of all, I'll beat the shit out of Diddy.
But if you on ketamine, you ain't gonna know.
You know what I'm saying? I'll
The
beat
key was the extra ketamine, and you
put
being the only
a
one.
no Diddy on that beat shit out of Diddy.
Because if you the last one left at the party, you already fucked up.
If I'm the last motherfucker at the party, Diddy's already getting robbed.
Ooh, I wanna
You know what I'm
add
saying?
something.
If I'm the last motherfucker there, Diddy's tied up in the back, and I'm robbing his motherfucking ass. You got me fucked up.
You gonna be trying.
You got me fucked up.
You gonna be trying.
Fuck, you see, now you know we live, you know this shit gonna be out there for
started
everybody.
it.
I will beat Diddy's ass. I said it.
Started
Stop playing with me. Diddy come around me talking about take that, nigga. I'll beat your ass, nigga. You got the wrong
You
one.
gonna be like, you with the bottles.
The diamonds in the safe, yeah. I take that.
Oh my god.
We're clicking the bottles on.
That's how.
Come out and play.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
This is what we're doing tonight.
That's what I'm talking about.
Take
Is
your ass.
this, wait a minute, is this what we're doing tonight?
Okay,
Come give me
okay,
some
we're sorry.
chon-chon.
This is what we're doing tonight, huh?
Okay, back to
No.
lecture at hand.
No. We're not gonna get past this whole Diddy shit first. Let's unpack that real quick. You know what I'm saying? How in the fuck
shit.
did I end up the last nigga in Diddy's house? That's what I want to know.
Because you were really mean to us.
And I'm looking around like, hey, where'd everybody go? That's how you see me?
I'm just saying.
Man, get your ass up
Maybe
outta
if you
here.
be nice to me, we could leave in the Uber together.
Man. First of all, how in the fuck we get to Uber to Diddy's house in an Uber? That shit wild.
I had to
You
pay.
wild for
I had to
that.
pay some of my Illuminati dues. I don't
Oh
know.
my god, I can't do this shit. Not tonight.
Wild.
Showing up
brought
Diddy's
you with me
party in a
just in
goddamn
case.
Uber. Yeah, all
I
right.
told you we about to run to the grocery store. You know.
Okay,
We wound up over there.
All right, now let's reel it in.
Okay.
This is too much.
Okay, so he asked about your hip hop influences.
Oh man, I didn't really tune into hip hop. I want to say till I was like 16, 17.
That's about average, really.
Yeah. We had a lot of house, like I said, a lot of house. Frankie Knuckles, you know what I'm saying? Fucking Coffee Brown and stuff in my ear a lot. But at 17, the Fugees. Fugees, yes. The Fugees. From the first album down to like Lauryn Hill is my favorite artist of all time. Her.
And you probably one of the motherfuckers that voted that bullshit ass list of Lauryn Hill having the number one album of all time. out of every fucking album. No,
yes,
wait.
I voted,
Hold on,
yes.
Cheese. I love you, but
I
hold
know,
on.
I'm good for you. Love me.
Cheese,
Yes, I voted.
Cheese, hold on. Let's just hear me out. Hear me out. Cheese, hear me out on this one, please.
Okay.
Since the inception of making albums, you're telling me, you're looking at me dead in my eyes and telling me since the first album ever fucking made on the planet to this day that Lauryn Hill's Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is the best album ever made on this planet. That's what you're telling me.
To me,
That's what you're
yeah.
telling
To
me.
me, her album, yes. To me, her album was
Well,
I'm
yes.
trying
Thank
to
you,
figure out
everybody.
how
Good
the
night.
fuck they was
It's been
able
a
to
great
come
show.
to that. That question is terrible.
I think to me, her album is amazing. That album.
So
is
you're
like,
telling me, wait.
Let me
Better than
complete.
Thriller?
It is.
Better than Off the Wall?
It's a no.
Better than Stevie Wonder's songs
Don't
in the
ask
key
me
of
these
life?
questions. Leave me alone.
Are you telling
I'm
me
a
that
fan. I'm a
So, was
fan.
there, if somebody asked y'all that question, would you be able to give an answer? Like, what
First
do
of
you
all,
think is the
I know
greatest
what the
album?
fuck I wouldn't say.
Okay, just the same way you feel about Off the Wall and stuff like that is the same way I feel.
I never
about,
said
like,
I felt anything
like,
about Off the Wall. I said you mean to
That's the
tell.
number
I'm
one
asking
album.
you a question.
But I'm just saying though, to me that is Lauryn Hill's an amazing album. Can it be more amazing that albums that already like the shit? Michael, nobody can beat Mike. But to me, but to me, her album is one of the best albums out.
One of the best. You
One
can
of
say
the best. Not in the fucking world.
In
Not
the world. No, this list was the top 100 in the world. In the history
of
albums.
No, there's a lot of them. I can't put that in that
I don't know how the fuck
category.
they came over the
I
list.
don't know.
Period.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
That
I'm
shit
sorry.
make my head hurt.
It's a lot of
number
it's a lot.
two.
Let me just it's
Marvin
a lot.
Gaye was like down at like 30 something.
No,
40 something.
it's a lot.
Are you
It's
telling me
you
that what's
can't ask
going
that
on?
question. There's
Marvin
too many
Gaye's what's
albums.
going on is less than Lauryn Hill's fucking. Come on, I can't do this, man.
I'm a big fan of hers, but as the question, like I didn't understand the question, but yeah, as it is, there's not that.
No,
I wouldn't put it in
got
like
triggered.
in the fucking world. I
apologize.
triggered. I'm very sorry.
I got triggered.
All
I
right, but
apologize.
not to be like in the greatest in the fucking world. No, I said it is one of the top albums that are great, but not in the fucking world.
It ain't in the.
Not in the
I
world.
wouldn't even.
It's a
I wouldn't
great
even
album.
give it the top 100 ever made.
No.
It is
No, it's
top 150
definitely
made.
in the top 100.
Not top 100 ever
It's
made.
definitely
No,
in
it's
it.
in there. I would
up
put
there.
it in there.
hip hop, but
I
not
would
of
know.
all albums. We're talking jazz,
right,
folk,
She's
rock.
in there, dude.
Right.
I gotta toss her at least in the 100, man. She's
on,
gotta
man.
be. It doesn't matter anywhere in the no. I don't give a fuck. She's gotta be in that 100 range.
I
That is an
digress.
amazing album, dude.
It is.
That
I'm not
is an
taking
amazing
anything away
album.
from Lauryn
It's an
Hill.
amazing album.
haven't
Not
listened to
taking
it in a
anything
long
away
time.
from the album
No.
being amazing, but the
gonna do
number
that
one
before the
album of
weekend's out.
all time is just
I'm gonna be able to
crazy.
tune in this weekend. Yeah, it's
But
a
I
great
got triggered
album.
because you did say that you started listening. Lauryn Hill was the
Lauryn
first.
Hill's, Lauryn Hill was one of the first
Well, the
hip hop.
Fugees.
The Fugees, yeah,
Right.
and then it tuned into listening to them. That ended up the way I got into hip hop is just we used to hang out at this one guy's Trayon house, rest in peace Trayon, and they used to freestyle off all the albums and shit. You feel me? And that's how once I got in tune with the Fugees, we'll go over there and we'll start smoking, and then they would freestyle to the beats. So I knew the beats before I knew who the fuck sang this, because I was like, oh shit. You know, I knew Mobb Deep's beat before I even knew who Mobb Deep was, because that's all we would listen to. So when we go over, I'm like, I've heard, and then I heard the beat. They're like, that's where the beat came from, CHEEZ. I'm like, oh shit. And then I
Okay. Why
Tune
is it
in.
all this dead time, dead air. That's where you're supposed to pick it up. Co-host,
cool beans.
Co-host.
Huh?
co-host.
We're dealing with some
Co-host.
shit. Relax.
Co-host.
Can I?
Oh
ahead.
my
Okay,
God!
go ahead, sir.
Go ahead.
This show has lost all control.
Now,
Can you? What?
I wanted to ask you while we have a little space.
we have a
have you
moment.
seen?
It's smoky as fucking here, by the way.
It is. Have you seen
I'm getting contact.
the comment about Diddy doing the Rolling Stone cover? What they said he said before he got
First
the
of
cover.
all, let's be real clear. Everything they said he said that shit.
Well,
Everything they said he did that shit.
Yeah. Well, according to them, he said they wanted Biggie to do it, and he was like, "He dead. I need to do it.
Do what?
Do the cover."
Rolling Stone magazine.
Well, he's a narcissist, man. Of course.
I mean, but what the fuck? And then I read some shit about Biggie's mom. They asked her
said
what
she
she
was
want
gonna
to slap
the
him.
shit out of him, and then somebody in the comments said some shit about Miss Wallace. Please don't do that because he hits back.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, oh.
They
Well,
wild in the comments though.
Fucking fabulous.
So you knew all of the instrumentals. You didn't know exactly who the artists were and shit.
Yeah.
How did you from hanging out and listening to people freestyle and stuff and then basically, getting your feet wet in hip hop culture and all that. How do you go from that? Like what was the shift from that to like really like getting into it? Like
Oh man, I want to say it was all like a fucking accident. Just all when I ended up going to like kicking it with them, and then I started work. Like I said, I joined drama around that time, like 13, 14. So I was already down, and I went where I had drama was right here in Wicker Park, old Wicker Park, the North Avenue Daycare Center, right there on Damon and Pierce, and then on the corner you had. Literary Exposure, Triple X was right there and stuff. So I was going there every day after school. So building from hanging out with the guys and hearing all the instrumentals with them, and then being here when I was about 17 or 18, I ran into somebody who introduced me to Sub T. You feel me? So Sub T. So I ran into Sub T's, and 18, 19, and her, I was in that. I was like listening to that. I was like, oh shit. And then I started to meet everybody, from there on. I didn't know
you
about.
got bit by the Sub T.
Yeah, I did. But I didn't know about, 17, 18. I was still going home and shit. So it's just like,
just scoot up.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I didn't know about they were doing also what they did on Tuesdays nights over at the Note. I was only at the Note one time. I was
Look
14.
at that. This nigga is just like Beetlejuice. You know what I'm saying? I think pretty sure we said his name 3 motherfucking times because there he is. Shadow Master in the building. He said, I see you, Cheese.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shadow Master
Hey,
606
booger.
Sub T's, boy.
Hey,
What's happening?
booger. Yeah, so that's I met Shadow. I started meeting the guys that go in there all the time.
Is that what you
And
were
then
just saying?
Booger.
Yeah, Lim Booger.
Lim Booger.
I don't know what that means.
I call him a booger, like a snot booger.
Yeah, I get it. Shadow, she said that shit. I did not say that shit. But the battle is still on, boy. Anytime you want to get it, we can go ahead.
Damn.
Told you, I ain't scared of you, nigga.
So your exposure to all things creative and the arts, I'm pretty sure the dramatic role helped you with your battle rap.
Yeah, it did actually. It did. Kind of like with that, with being in tune with what I was doing, I was already established with photography over at like I said, Sub T's, and to transition into this, the way I'd seen, I was like, they don't have, Sub T's has a lot of pictures of me. I'm like, and I noticed that in battle rap, they only have footage. They depend on footage. I didn't see any pictures. My ex introduced me to this guy named Avocado. Avocado was one of our photographers, so I would look at his pictures, and he had some dope pictures. I was like, oh, he's a battle. He's like the only one that they knew of. But the transition into this was just like, okay, let's see. I can't bring my camera in there because they don't know me, and it's forbidden to bring professional cameras into other people's venues. So I always had to be cool. But I bring my phone, and the same thing when I did with Sub T's. Bring my phone, clicked in, and that was it. I was just, they'd seen my pictures, and it was just like, who the fuck is this?
So that was your foray, so to speak, into like Sub T and hip hop culture and everything.
And then to tune in. And then my ex was, we had only 7 mutual friends, and one of his mutual friends was DNA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
again, shout out DNA.
Shout out DNA. And it was so crazy because me and DNA and Shadow Falana, rest in peace Falana, we all were just real cool. And he's like, and I was like, how do you know my home? How do you know DNA? And he was just like, I entered one of his contests. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, no shit. So from there, it's just like, it was crazy how everyone from Sub T's, some of them cross paths into the world of like battle rap. I know like Sam I Am. You feel me? So I didn't know. Yes, big shout outs to Sam I Am. He just had a battle with Jordan J. Y'all can check that out on No Coast battle rap. So that I was seeing how a lot of people that I've already know from Sub T's and battle rap are just like, I'm like, oh shit, y'all are, wait a minute, hold the fuck up. How you know, like Keith Harris I was like, wait a minute, what? So it's just like a lot of people were just like in tune. So, but it was pretty cool to see the transition of it, like for me going from Sub T's being live and hearing just music to just no music and just listening to these guys, right? It was dope to hear that. I'm like, oh shit, this is fucking, and the disrespect. I was like, oh, I couldn't. I fucking couldn't.
When you got into all of this, like, I mean, so we know about female MCs and things like that, but starting a battle league as a female,
it's hard.
What was that like? Because I'm sure, now I don't know for certain, but I'm sure that motherfuckers was like, yeah, she's soft. She can't do this, you know, or like, who the fuck does she think she is?
That's
like,
what it felt like when it started.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah, it was hard. It's for females because this is a male-dominated sport.
Yes,
like
and it's very aggressive.
Very aggressive. But big shout outs to the female battle rappers in Battle League that I did look up to. That I did, you know, they helped me out. Gracie from GW, Reese Boyd from Universal Battle League, Mary Black Eyes from the Black Eyes Cartel, and Denise Phillips from Alpha Battle League. Those women have, like, I talked to them and they would like help me out and give me pointers on what to do or how to change things. It was pretty cool to even attend their battles and look at how they did things. You feel me? But they were more established than I was. I was a rookie. I'm a baby. I'm still the baby in this shit. They throw the most amazing events. I'm throwing cards for like these guys who just want to start and get their feet wet. Like, come on, I build you up, because that's what it started off. It started off as a mentoring league.
What made you want to start a battle league?
I started seeing guys getting rejected.
Really?
Yeah, not because they didn't have any footage, they didn't have an experience, they didn't.
It wasn't that they were lacking skill.
No, it's just that they didn't. Not that they lacked skill. We didn't know because they weren't getting booked, so we wouldn't know if they'd even lack skill. We don't book them. You feel me?
Take me through that process of you starting. Like, you have the idea, right?
Okay. Yep.
And then the idea is like
the idea.
You come up with the name. It's you know. What did you do? What were those steps like to actually make this thing happen, make it come into fruition? Did you like talk to some people, say, hey, yo, how do I start this battle league, or what do I got to do? Or did you do your own? No,
I started it with my sister at first.
Yeah,
Lily B. I don't know. Big shout out to my sister Lily B. We started it, and I wanted to do it. I wanted to take time to do it, but she's like, we're gonna do it in 2 weeks. I'm like, what the fuck?
Whoa.
I can't do a fucking battle in
Ambitious.
2 fucking weeks. I can't do a battle in 2 weeks.
You did, though.
I did, though. She's like, shit, that's what she told me. She's like, yes, the fuck we can. I was like, ooh, okay. We're putting on the battle.
So how did you go about making that happen?
But the idea was the league was to be, this is what the league was supposed to do. We would bring in people to mentor. So I would bring the top tier guys to come in, sit down, mentor the guys. So what it was is I told my sister, she says, we got 2 weeks. So I reached out to some of the guys that I knew that were like, not even from Sub T's, because my boyfriend at the time knew battle rappers.
Right.
So he would help me reach out to some of these battle rappers to set up a card. That's what they call them. The events were called cards. We would set up a card. And I would set up my first card, and we had to reach out to these guys. Right. Reach out to these guys and be like, hey, and we got a one rounder, like 2 minutes, or we were doing 3 rounds at the time. This was like 6 years ago. And the first card was hard. I had 4 battles, I want to say. And I want to say, Show, were you on my first card? Yeah, my battle's up. Yeah, he was there. It's my first card. And we didn't get nobody at the door. We didn't get nobody. And this was so crazy because I didn't been to these people, like the league's events, supporting, taking pictures, and I would think they would come and support me. I wasn't charging crazy at the door because I knew I was just starting. But I would think like, hey, y'all would come support me like I'll come. So I'm just charging $5. I pay that $30, $40 at your event. Just come pay this little $5 and come support. I did that. I took every L, and I did it monthly. I did it from January to December. And the second card did the same thing. I fucking failed. The 2-3 people in the room. But I still got like battles. I got like 1 battle. Sometimes I didn't have nothing. And I would sit there, I'm like, fuck, I got frustrated.
What was that? Take us to that feeling. Like, you're doing your homework. You're reaching out to all of the right people. You're doing all of this shit. And nothing's happening at the door.
And when you're reaching out to them, to trying to garner the support. They're like, you're getting positive.
Yeah,
I'll be there, I'll be there, whatever.
Yeah, we get that all the time. I learned that now. That the day of the battle or the week after the battle, you're gonna have guys start dropping.
Yeah.
I can't make it, something, and you can't do anything because it's life. Shit fucking happens. We don't control what the fuck. I've learned that. But I've had the most craziest excuses sometimes too. So it just now is just like, okay, okay.
But when you were, I don't mean to cut you off, but when you think back to that, right? Take us back to you sitting there, the event's done, everybody goes home, and you're just like, fuck, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck am I doing?
What am I doing wrong? Right. What am I
Or even what am I doing, period?
Yeah, it gets to that bit. I had, the thing about it is like the venue I had, I didn't have to pay the venue. The guy just wanted to see people come to his bar. You feel me? So he used to throw events there. So I didn't have to pay for the venue. So I wasn't really losing out. I just wanted somebody to have a spot for them to build their shit. Right. I was like, I'm not asking. I'm like,
emotionally losing out.
Emotionally I was drained because I'm like, what am I doing fucking wrong? What am I missing? And then my ex was like, hey, because I didn't want to ask the people to like the league owners come, whatever. And he's just like, babe, he's like, you got to ask them to come, you support them. You come have them support you. And we were just talking about that right now. And that's exactly what I did. I reached out to like the league owner that I usually go, like I was going to all her events and dropping pictures and everything. And I asked Gracie and from Guerrilla Warfare, and I was like, can you guys mentor and come, I got a good, come here and we'll see a good show. And then she did. She came to mentor, a bunch of the guys did. And from going to seeing, and I'm still charging like what, $5-10 at the door show? We were like $5-10 even for that big old event we had.
The big one, it was 10.
It was 10, right?
10.
Yeah.
So, did you have a name on that?
Hey, how about we do this? Mateo, can you slide some chairs over there for these guys, and so that way when she talks to them, they can be heard on the mic. You guys want to come over here around that way?
Just push your,
and
the chairs.
Grab a chair, and that way you guys can just get on the mic instead of.
They came in and supported real hard from seeing just 2-3 people in the crowd when I first started to come to this event. It was like 40-50 people. I was like, I cried literally in the back, like tears. I was like, oh my God.
Because that's a lot.
It is.
And having to push yourself to keep doing it. And you just keep, just basically no one supporting. People are lying to you. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot.
It was just like, and he's been there since day one, since the show. Big shout outs to Shogun. I got Shogun and the Hitman Chris here with me today.
Shogun and Hitman are in the studio.
Yeah, so
Thank you for having us.
No so I got them. So Shogun's been my day one. He's been there since like I built this stuff, and he's been like battling on my league, and and he knows what I do and what I've been through, and like the crap that you have to deal with this shit. But that first show in June of 2000, that show just made me like, we do this. Let's fucking do this. If we can. After that, I've never had so many battles. Like, hey, can I come battle over there? Dude, I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, come on. And then and we gained that momentum. And then we did it. We did it for the last 3 years. Every year, every month, putting the cards together, getting venues. It was always at Steve was loving it now. He was getting all the business. He's like, you get the door, I get the bar. I'm like, you got it, That was good business. I always do good business with people. Then I started to reach out with my photography now with GW, they opened the door for me to take pictures of top tier battlers. Already at Sub CHEEZ, I got pictures of Juice, like what we think are the elites in the underground battle, like in the underground hip hop. I already have them. I rocked the stage with fucking. They take me to the breaks. In Chicago, Shadow Master took me there, and I was backstage with Method Man and fucking Redman, rocking out with them and shit. Like, it was dope. Like, they gave me my shot, like seeing shit like that in hip hop, and also battle rap has given me the shot of meeting these top tier battle rappers where I can also take pictures and build my portfolio with them as well. So it was insane. So to see that and be able to reach out to these big old top tiers, like, hey, can you come to my event and mentor?
I'm going to tell you to stop it right now. Listen.
No, wait. Are you not going to do the
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Because I was gonna say like and ask really, because I know how a lot of this shit is, right?
Yeah.
And so there's a point where you're like, fuck, I just need anybody, right? But then at some point you have to draw a line and say, because not everybody can go.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can be, and I'm not trying, this is no slight, but I'm just kind of like trying to allude to a question. Because in the beginning, yeah, you want to help everybody. You want to do all of these things. You want this platform to be that thing, right? But there is at some point where you have to kind of draw a line, you know what I'm saying? And say, you know, okay, no, try next year, bro, you know, or next month or something. You know what I mean?
No.
No,
That was never my platform.
No, I'm saying you've never had a moment like that where you felt like, well, we can't just take everybody.
Nope.
Never.
You gotta love that.
Can I piggyback off to like the sub question? Shogun here. Day one dignity battle for been
They
screaming
can't see
this.
you, just by the way.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I know it's just voice.
Hey, mama.
No, my fault.
No, you
but
good. You good.
she never closed her door to anybody.
Right.
I'm one of those battlers
You don't
that
have to
I
hold the
didn't.
mic like a battle, though.
My fault.
Oh, yeah. MC shit.
My fault. I got mic etiquette. I apologize. I'm not just a battle rapper. I'm a real rapper as well.
I got you.
So she never closed her doors to anyone. Whenever she opened her doors, it didn't matter how bad you did. The platform was called Dignity. Yeah, she had the reasoning for naming it, but like she said, you got up off that floor and you realize if I come back here next month, I'm going to see the same people.
Right.
And I can either put up or shut up. And I'm one of those people that lost, got beat up bad, and came back, and now I'm a star in the league, and
that's what's up.
Wish somebody would come up on me and say they want to battle. So, so her method, it did bring a lot of like, you know, people that didn't know what they were doing, tried it once, put it down, but it got some gold in it. Like it was some stars made out of it. So
that's what's up.
Now we usually you know, we have a little segment that it's about time that we start.
But we're about to start it.
But I just wanted to ask, since we got you all here and you all got mics, we have a couple of questions like catered to battle rappers that we just kind of want to pick your brain about. And you can all answer it or whatever. What do you think about the use of props in battle rap?
We can't be having this dead air now.
All right, so me personally, if
you got the mic in battle mode again.
If it works out and it's really, really good, like it was this guy named Benji that was doing it very, very good, where he had like certain props, like he had a whole person come out of nowhere in the middle of the bar and in a costume and shit. Like this shit was fire. But like it really just depends on what it is, because one prop I don't like is personal props. Like when you spent, but the one thing I don't like about battle rapper being a battle rapper is that you spend X amount of time all the way up into that battle thinking about another grown man. So I can't see myself going that far deep into his Twitter, his background, knowing what his 401k is, to try and find angle to get to this man.
Isn't that the point? Isn't that the point?
It's some people that got to battle with a little bit more heart, but that just becomes philosophy at this point. Hey, different stroke, different folks. Battlers in it for different reasons. And me personally, if it's got to be that personal, then like that's a little excessive. Okay. You might as well have been his baby moms, but that's just my opinion.
Hilarious.
Because I've seen it. Like people just get too invested sometimes, like, and don't even rap that well. Because sometimes the props is just overshadowing that they're not saying shit at all.
Perfect segue. What do you think about like predictable, like super, like overgassed bars?
Depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Sometimes that shit is great.
And it could also give you a green light. Yeah. Smoke screen.
Yeah.
Set a pick, however you want to say it.
Like what it is that it really just depends on the situation. A person can lead you into a simple ass bar, and everybody can just feel great about, damn, I got that. And everybody will sit there and be like, yeah. Like people there's a lot of first timers that come to these battles. They never been to a battle rap before, and then they hear something that they understood and be like, you get a random ass reaction out of it.
We got a shit talker in the goddamn trust tree. He said Tana SMG said he can't fuck with me.
But
Tana.
Oh, that's the new boy.
That's the little light skinned baby.
the new boy, little light
Oh
skinned
yeah,
baby.
y'all know this has been shared to the battle rap world. So
He cold. I give him his props. I ain't gonna never stun his shine, but he can go on somewhere.
To this day.
How long?
To this
How long
day.
did it take you guys to lose the urge to like over explain, or if like I just guess it's two questions. If you have something that's like you got a lot of metaphors in it, or it's just complex as shit, but at the same time it makes sense, but they don't get it. Like
It really, again, another situational question. Like as a battle rapper, you learn to pick your crowds. Like if you know you going to this certain platform where
talking shit.
this
Say,
person
set it up.
is like, okay, they like jokes over here, they like bars over here. Like you, prime example, you go to New York and you ain't on no tough shit. They really not trying to hear you.
Right.
Like if you ain't got a gun bar or you ain't smoking nothing or you ain't got a scenario or punchline after punchline, they not trying to hear you. So like you got to kind of integrate that into your style or find a way to like push through that.
Right. I get it.
what do you think about physically touching?
It is what it is. Like you push me, I ain't gonna move.
Right, it is, but it kind of I've seen. Sometimes it can go left.
It can.
Completely left, cause you have guys doing pocket checks, you know what I'm saying, and then the shoulder bump and a lot of aggression, So it depends. How thick is your skin?
First of all, that's why I'm not a battle rapper, because we've been fighting up in that bitch motherfucker touch me.
I can see that.
I've had a guy who battled one time in the yard. He battled one time and he never came back, and he told me why. He's like, I was about to get ready to punch this motherfucker in his face. He's like, once he said something about my mama, I was getting ready to jump him. I'm like, I'm glad you did it.
You can't really be a battle rapper, sir.
You can't. You have to have some thick fucking
Tana
skin.
SMG says, nah, I appreciate Lisa CHEEZ. What it do for the Midwest?
That's
And
what's up.
100 love. See that? I'm telling
She
you, they love
goated.
you. They love you. They
What
love you.
do you guys think about people talking through rounds?
That's a defensive mechanism for
Yeah.
me. Like if you gotta talk through my rounds, I know that you ain't really like hitting on shit, but some people really do that to try and throw you off your game. Because especially at the like lower levels of battle rap, there's a lot of choking. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of motherfuckers that come in and they may have great material, but they don't finish all the way through, or they might have to cut it off short. And then a person being in your face, being in your personal space while you trying to rap to them, it's an intimidation factor. You got to play defense too, and people don't talk about that in battle rap. Like you got to actually like have a defensive position. You don't want to give them too much because the slightest movement or wrong bar just sway the crowd out your favor. Like it get real in like split seconds. So like that's just more of defense for me.
Do you guys train yourselves to have like some sort of automatic switch if if your bars don't catch, like if you get no reaction?
First thing I learned was rap through it.
Yeah.
That was like if they don't get it, keep going.
Keep going.
You sitting there waiting on the reaction, it looks ugly on camera.
I'm waiting for Hitman to say something.
Oh yeah, but how you feel?
I'm a victim of it.
No, shit, he's
Damn.
talking about I'm a
No,
victim.
I'm real shit. I'm a victim of it because I'm new to this shit, and I watch a lot of battles and a lot of people in the room, and I've seen like every bar fucking hits, but I fail to understand that I'm new to this shit. I got something to prove. Nobody's listening to me all the way, so I gotta just keep going and
With a
and-
name
and
like
gain that
Hitman, you
momentum.
got to come in there swinging.
Yeah.
Like for real.
His first try.
Yeah, his first show, I think, his first battle with us is like, it was dope. I enjoyed. Yeah, it was fucking amazing. He made it through that. He made it to the anniversary card. Hell, fucking yeah.
Shout
Oh
out to
yeah, I was
Hitman.
on
Yeah.
one with that one.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Do you guys feel like you're to the point where you can like predict bars?
Depends on the battle, because if you're if you have history with somebody, then you know what they're gonna talk about, and then you have already heard a bunch of shit about yourself. It's gonna catch on. I'm waiting to hear Mexican shit. I'm waiting.
I'm waiting for
Right,
somebody.
like he waiting on Mexican shit. I be waiting on the fat jokes,
Right,
waiting
right.
on the speech impediment jokes. Like it be predictable.
Like you see a Mexican with dreadlocks, you going in on the guy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
I'm giving them something to talk about. I'd rather them have something to talk about than try to get creative somewhere else. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That gives me the opportunity to steal the show because I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless I really know something about this guy, I'm gonna just try to steal the show. I'm just gonna go bar for bar.
That's what's up.
Do you keep that in the pocket? Like you got bars, I'm pretty sure they're more lyrically inclined, but then if you feel like, you know what, fuck this, I'm just gonna talk about your height or whatever the thing is that you could just size them up and see.
Yeah, I mean, you can.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like to talk about what they look like because it's I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about that. I rather try to showcase my skill. That's why I jumped into this. I do music. Before this, I did music with all in Chicago underground shit for the longest time before this, and I got put on with CHEEZ. Shout out to CHEEZ. Much love to her. She put me on, and
That's what's up.
and I see this is a whole different fucking world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I've always thought whenever I watch these battles, like these motherfuckers are witty. These motherfuckers are smart.
Mm-hmm.
You get stuck
The
to
wordplay,
you get stuck to a
fucking-
beat
oh.
and you get locked in with that. And you might not have enough freedom to come up with a fucking witty bar or something clever to say. But with battle rap, no beat. It's just all free. You gotta paint a picture for them. You gotta give that flow.
Yeah.
You gotta give them something to see.
It's like storytelling on steroids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
on big
definitely,
steroids.
100%. Yeah,
Man.
100%. Aggressive ass dad jokes is what I'm
Aggressive.
seeing here.
Yeah, aggressive dad joke.
I love that. I love it.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
Aggressive as fuck.
What do you all think is like the most overused cliche? You can all answer that.
in battle rap, I might say like the gun bars, like it's just oversaturated. Bro, everybody got a finger gun.
Yeah, I got a bunch of y'all
Everybody
with it.
got a finger gun. Everybody got a 223
don't
in the
say
back
that, 'cause I
pocket.
saw what- I saw what you had.
245,
Bigger nine.
a cannon.
You like
Cock.
y'all
Yeah.
don't even make. Sometimes
Yeah.
motherfuckers don't even make violence look fun anymore. Like everybody's doing the same motions.
I really love that. I do.
Like,
I do.
everybody doing the
I love
same
it.
shit. Like,
She smells so hard, but she's like, I love it. Talk more.
I got a gun so
the
big.
shit, like-
Shut the hell.
You could have made that. You could have made that more exciting.
I hate how but a creative gun bar though, I can appreciate. Like Tay Rock does a great job at it. B Magic does a great job at it. These are like real top tier battlers. They not only like give you like what you want, but they give you shit you ain't never seen before or never heard before. Like the seatbelt line from Tay Rock. Like kid, it's like the seatbelt don't work and I'm trying to buckle up. We're talking about stabbing a guy. Like I'm like, oh, that shit's fire. I didn't even think about that.
That's fucking magical. That's what that is.
That's some creative ass violence right there.
Yeah.
Gun bars for me at least.
Creative violence.
see that bar was lyrical and visual. He was showing y'all what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? It gave you the visual what he was speaking of. Another cut.
I was earlier. I was thinking. I was just like sometimes I write down questions. Sometimes I don't. Other times I just like mentally note talking points. And I was thinking about like certain rappers that it doesn't matter what they say. They give fuel to your imagination. So like I was thinking about Biggie. Today's agenda got the suitcase in the central. Go to room 112, right? He never told us the name of the hotel. He only told us the room. I swear to God, every time I hear that shit, I can picture a hotel lobby, 2 ladies at the front desk with maroon and gray fucking jackets on. Like, I can even tell you what color the hallway is on the way to room 112. Like, it's weird as shit. But then you listen to other people and it's like, I don't know, whatever. He said what he said. I don't give a fuck. But like, how does that make you feel when you have people like going crazy over your punchlines and shit?
That's my favorite question, actually, that she's asked. Like, I tell people, because I'm an artist just like Hitman that's been in the underground rap scene. I done been a Sub T, shout out Shadow Master. I came up with everybody. Like, I was the little homie that got left around every time, and I come through every now and again. But when I got into battle rap, that I told people, especially rappers that wanted to transition, that first punchline when you get the crowd to react, it's like a drug. And like when everybody like, and then somebody then pushed you,
Push
then
your
somebody
grab your
then
shirt.
grabbed you. Like, no, you need to relax. Like, no.
Yeah.
Once you lean into that momentum,
This one.
it's no drug on the planet that's not gonna make you feel like you're on top of the world. And that's what a lot of battle rappers I feel like do it for. Okay, when everybody just understand right in that moment, they like you king.
Right.
For them 10 seconds, 5 seconds, however long.
On top of the world.
You
baby.
on top of the world. And you gotta stay there.
Yeah.
That's your humanly need for approval, and you got the whole room doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's great when you get your opponent to fucking like, oh, that was a good one. You know, when you get your opponent to react in a good, you know, that's a good one. That's a good joy right there.
So now look.
One more thing. One more. That's just the last one. If all of you could just say, it's and it could be whatever, something that you think if it continues, it could be detrimental to battle rap.
A lot of angles on that one. I feel like if gatekeeping keeps going.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, like if
You know what?
If a lot of Chicago battle rappers are starting to open the doors for the younger motherfuckers that's coming up, because we got a lot of new people like coming through the doors and they coming through swinging. And I'm proud to say that, you know, people that were in the class above me are doing what they supposed to do and getting these motherfuckers out there. But, you know, as far as making it to the next level, going out of state and shit like that, the gatekeeping got to stop in order for it to flourish, because if we keep on the same simple-minded shit that battle rap is what it was, we ain't gonna see no more new people.
No.
We gonna see clones of everything.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion, though. Like, I'm one person on that. I ain't gonna speak too much on that. I'll start rambling on that shit.
I feel the same with him.
Hitman? No? Okay. What about you?
Yeah, I'm the same with show, the gatekeeping. Yeah. Because I just feel it's in... He knows what I went. Like, we go through a lot. Like, Dignity went through a whole lot as far as it being the first, or like, at the beginning, and just like a lot of gatekeeping kept us from fucking flourishing and shit, you know. But you just gotta keep fucking going through it, like fucking keep fighting through it, keep fucking. I was like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. I'm cool with everybody. Everybody, come on, you know what I'm saying?
That's the only way to get the gatekeepers to eat a dick slow. Just keep going.
And I've made them eat a dick. I've
Eat it
made
slow.
them eat slowly.
Savor it.
I've made them eat
Savor
I've
it.
made them eat
Eat a
plenty of
Richard.
dicks. Cause you know what? I don't feed into like the battle rap bullshit that's going out there. You have to eliminate yourself. I'm not here. Like I always told them, my platform is not for me. It's for y'all.
Yeah.
Cause I could walk away from this shit and be like, I don't give a fuck.
I think too, if like you think about it, anything that you do, if you do it for yourself, it's probably not gonna actualize its potential. But when you start doing it for other people, feeding in other people's energy, keeping it alive, you know what I'm saying? That's when, and that's beautiful, because Chicago is on some gatekeeping shit.
Right, for real, dude.
Motherfucker can't have
Like,
your
this
own
ain't
mouth
for-
sauce. You can't do shit. Just
They're like, this ain't, look, I've had leagues, and he can tell yourself, I had leagues that won't let their guys battle on my league. Because of either personal shit or whatever. I don't care, dude. Like, I don't care. You don't want to battle on my league. I don't fucking care. I'm going to still keep opening the doors for motherfuckers who do want to come here. This, like I said, this shit ain't for me. Hip hop culture is for every fucking body.
Right,
It's
right.
not for me, bro.
Shout out to that.
That's what I say. It's not fucking for me. I'm not doing this. Look, I can tell you, I don't make no money off of this. I can spend as much money as I wanted because I want to see these motherfuckers grow. Somebody opened the door for me. Guess what? I'm paying it forward. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
what's up.
I'm not that person. Like if I find something that's a bag for me, well, I'm not gonna share the bag with somebody else.
Right.
Come on, let's get this bag together, dude. Let's do this shit. I don't want shit from it. And he can let you know, we didn't bring out a lot of stars on my shit. No problem.
It's a lot of rising stars that's in
A
the
lot.
upper echelon
And
of battle rap that came through Dignity. And it only took one shot. They
Yeah.
came in, and the one thing that I loved about CHEEZ is that she ain't never, like I said, gatekeeped anything. She's told every battler, including me, I chose to stay by her side. She told everybody, go when these other places call you, when these other leagues want you, go.
Go.
Because this is what it was for. It was to get your
Right.
development, get your footage, and go on to the world? Show them what you can do.
Go show them what the fuck you rap. I told them, you ain't got to rap here in the fucking city. Go out of town and put a name out of town.
Yeah.
Because that's the way I feel about my photography. Like, I'm going to Atlanta tomorrow, y'all. To go be on a card called Levels 2. Big shout out to One Shot Battle League. I'm a little there, and they're letting me bring my camera so I can get pictures of, like, to build my portfolio. It's a good art. And guess who's on there? Eon Moore. She started on my league, and she's on these big old
Shout
cards.
out to Eon Moore.
Yeah, she smoked me. I'm gonna just get that out the
Smoked
way.
his ass on his
smoked me.
first card.
She made me have to go get my dignity because the next anniversary card I wasn't having
He
no
wasn't
game.
playing. That was the thing of my purpose. Like, my purpose was for you guys to get your foot in the fucking door. I don't give a fuck. Come smoke or get all that little shit out the way. Smoke these niggas. Build your fucking footage. Build your fans, and then let these fucking people see who the fuck you are. Battle out of town. I don't care. This is not for me. This is for y'all. I get off on just seeing y'all fucking do shit, kill shit. When I see my guys on other platforms, seeing them all fucking out of town, seeing them on big popular shows, bigger platforms, I'm like, the fucking mission that I put down at the beginning when I made this idea in the backseat of a fucking car on the way to a battle worked.
It's like buying a new house and watching your kids play in the front
Right?
yard.
I see my babies. I be like, look at my babies. Look at my babies.
All right, now.
I'm so proud of them.
This part of the show is called You Got to Chill. And it is a bunch of questions. You can answer them any fucking way you want. There is no right or wrong answer. Okay? You might get a knee-jerk reaction out of me. You might get something out of my co-host, maybe even the engineer. But it don't matter. It's just your opinion. It could be your facts, could be your truth. But there's no right or wrong answer to any of these questions.
Yep. And if there's multiple
And you're never
answers-
going to say something I was going to say you're never going to say something that we haven't heard.
I'm about to
but
say shit. That happens every episode.
Every episode, we're like, God damn, that's the first time we heard that one. All right. Now, I would say this to my co-host. Try to, if there is one question, if there's a question that doesn't actually relate to battle rap, can you just put it in a battle rap form?
Yeah.
All right.
I think all of these are appropriate, though.
Okay. Well, let's get it. I can't wait. I feel like I'm being asked the questions. Let's go.
You know what? I do have... Okay, fuck it.
Let's go.
One off the cuff. Do you feel like one is better scripted versus unscripted battle rap?
Get up close to the mic.
Or I should say written, not scripted.
Written. I like writtens. You want to know if I like them if they're written better than I like?
Yeah, like if you
Freestyle.
prefer one more than the other, or
Oh no, freestyle. You know what? Freestyle and writtens, I love them both. I can't even because I seen both sides of them. So I seen them both. But when in battle rap, you better be good at it because you can't just if you already have one of you already write, you already have your shit that you already written, and you toss a freestyle in there. That freestyle better be off the fucking. You can't go on for more than 30, and it dies.
now is it appropriate to do a written? Do you know ahead of time if it's written versus just?
Yeah, you could
Straight
tell.
through? Okay.
On battle rap, you could tell.
Okay.
In battle rap, you could tell. You can
Oh, yeah,
tell when it's on.
100%.
Yeah, you can tell once it's written and once because some of it's said so perfectly.
Yeah.
And then the rest is like off the dome. You know. Once I hear that, I'm like, oh, you got about 30 seconds to make that shit off the dome hot.
Right.
Before you lose your fucking crowd
We done
because.
seen people drown.
I done seen people drown and have their written and go dead and just lose their crowd. Lose the crowd. It's you have to be certain people can do that, can do the writtens and transition from freestyle back into the writtens. But you have to be a good freestyler.
Right. You have to be really upper echelons, top tier ass motherfucker for that kind of shit. You got to be like a MC Juice type of motherfucker.
Yeah, you could if you already freestyled and you're already written because I've seen that happen
Yeah.
where you're a great freestyler but you can't write for shit. You know, you
T.Y.
can't.
Ash says each has its own place.
Yeah,
Agreed.
I agree.
Good answer.
That's shout outs to Nova.
I would even piggyback off that and say pre-buttles or inside the round rebuttals are actually pretty fire because
those are good.
I've had moments in a battle where I knew what the person was going to talk about, and then they talked about it, and so I altered how I was finna say something to directly put the pinpoint on that, and then it got me the crowd reaction. So like that type of being able to think on the fly, I think freestyling go past just like being able to come up with words, just being able to manipulate the situation in your favor as well.
That's what's
so.
up. Next question.
Okay. What came first, the poet or the rapper?
Poet for sure.
Come on, man. These questions are for her.
Poet, actually, because a poet, he has to write all his and write. I think, the poet. Always. Oh, I say a poet, the
I
poet.
think she sound fine.
I do. I sound great?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think the poetry's because that comes into the music. You know, once you write your poetry on paper first, you don't even have no sound behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have no sound behind it. So at the beginning, it's all it is poetry right now. So now you incorporate, you put the music into it. Now it's something like rap. Now it's all this, whatever you want to call it. But first, just a poet. You're always a poet.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll say this, like we say, I say this on every show. You people out there need to listen. When we ask these questions, you don't realize that there's gems being dropped. Real gems. So pay attention. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good.
What's more important, the DJ or the producer?
Be careful.
Oh my God.
Be careful. Be
That one's
careful.
a
You're sitting next to a
toughie.
producer. Please be
I
careful.
have so many DJ friends too and producer friends, many of them.
Well, one way to get out of the danger in the question is to just speak your truth about both.
For real. Well, it wouldn't be anything.
Be careful even speaking
with,
the
like,
truth about
the
both.
music. Well, I mean, it's got to be, you know what, it's great. I would say in order for it to be going into the world, the DJ has to put it out there.
Shut the
You know
fuck
what I'm
up.
saying?
Wait a minute. I got to stop you right there.
It does. Because
In order for the DJ to get it, the producer has to make it.
Right, but and you have to give
Don't
it
touch
to,
me.
and you have to,
This ain't the battle touch league.
Get your hands off me. And but you have to make it and give it to him in order for him to put it out to the world for them to listen to.
Wouldn't you agree that
You know?
therefore the person who makes the music thus is more important than the DJ?
You both are valid, both important for them
First
to
of all,
the world.
engineer, ain't nobody. This is goddamn. We got a goddamn guess. You ain't even, bro.
I'm telling you, you got to make it. You look, it's everything. It's nothing. Nobody's more important to anything. It's like everybody is the same. You're gonna produce the same shit. You're gonna make him the music that you want him to put out there. He's gonna put out there for you, and it's a win-win. I always say it like that. You feel me? It's a win-win.
All right.
So
We'll take it.
the
We'll take
DJ,
it.
yeah.
All right, I'll take it.
All right,
No
rapper
Diddy.
or MC?
Oh, MCs, their truth. Rappers talk too much shit. I don't know. I love the MCs. I love MCs.
MCs all day.
Oh, yeah, rappers are still rapping over their lyrics. MCs are talking that shit and don't need the fucking none of that shit. I'm a big fan of I understand if you rap over your lyrics, it's because you're starting. You feel me? But once your feet are wet into this shit, get rid of that shit. You should know your music. You wrote this shit.
Yeah.
You wrote it.
Oh, you talking about being on stage when they do karaoke?
You know what? Not only that, because I'm seeing
Talking
fucking
shit,
artists that
Cheese.
are fucking Cardi B's and Meg Thee Stallion. You guys are paying $100 and some fucking dollars to see these bitches fucking rap over their fucking lyrics. Fuck you. Fuck you.
You do
I
that in
agree.
the car. Sit
Fuck
in the car
y'all.
and get that same
Y'all
experience.
can sit that shit. I'll watch their videos. Go. Fuck y'all.
Since you brought that up, and I'm not saying that that's what they do, but have you ever had pressure to like sell your pussy lyrically?
Pussy bars.
Pussy bars. I don't. Like the Cardi B's and I'm not a big fan of it.
Sometimes they say shit that's really clever.
But you know what? I'm
gonna
tell you this. I'm not a big fan, but look, I like to. I'm not saying that I don't listen to them. Not saying
No. Let's put it in the right perspective. Mm-hmm. Talking about in battle rap. Let's talk about battle rap. How many times have you seen a woman facing a man or whatever, and it's pussy bars? So
that's exactly what I meant.
Yeah. So if he's talking shit about her being a woman and her pussy stinking or something, or her talking about how she can give him some pussy and take all of his money or whatever the fuck.
There's a lot of that in battle rap.
Right.
There is.
I would like to focus on how I can get inside your head and make you do shit.
You can there's a lot of that talking battle rap. There's a lot of like battle rap women. You got Yoshi G, you got 40 bars, you got who else is you got Miss Hustle, yes. More than because it's like because you know what
Positive pussy bars.
Because I'm gonna tell you this: a lot of the women in battle rap,
CHEEZ positive pussy bars.
sometimes yes, sometimes
negative
no.
pussy bars?
Both, a little of both.
Because we only promote positive pussy bars.
It's both. It's like the guy will give the negative, the woman will give the positive shit about their pussy.
What about neutral pussy?
You know,
We don't want no neutral pussy.
I'm telling you, no, but there are women
Neutral
who pretty
pussy
much
ain't fun.
carry a reputation in battle rap that men use that
said
angle
neutral
on
pussy.
them. You feel me? Of them being hoes in battle rap and shit like that. So they
Yo, for
use
real,
that
looks
angle,
offended.
and the women, guess what? They use that angle too, and on them, but in form of them like bitch. But you want the, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So it's just like them using it goes both ways in battle rap.
It's so fucking fascinating. It's almost romantic. Like seriously.
Man, you should hear some. Oh my God, you should hear women when the men and the women battle. I love aggressive women.
It's right, and it's
battle.
just like this is my love language. Like you just threatened his fucking life, and it was so beautiful. Like
I don't get that energy.
No.
No, I'm sitting next to her every fucking week, and she's over here talking about romantic shit, and I say shit to her, and she's like, "Yeah, fuck you, I'm gonna kill you."
I mean, I'm saying I could say it a little bit more romantic if you want. I mean,
No, you just made that shit sound like motherfucking. I was gonna say Adam and Eve, but you know, what's the two Romeo and Juliet type shit. But when it comes to me, you're like, hey, next time when they see me just over here by myself, just know that you're probably laying on the floor bleeding to death. Whatever. All right, let's get back to the questions, man. We're getting tired of this shit.
maybe I might need to get a little bit softer. I guess.
No.
That's not what she
No
said.
diddy.
Okay. Okay. So the normal question is record sales are torn, but fuck that. Do you like to throw the battles more than you like to participate in them?
I've already participated in one.
No, you prefer to-
Which one do you prefer?
To throw them?
Do you like more to throw them or to be in the battle?
I don't like throwing them is a headache, but it's a fucking headache to throw battles, cause the whole preparation of it, making sure all the guys are coming, and
Pause. No diddy.
yeah, no diddy, make sure all the
She's
guys.
already
And
throwing
then
pussy bars out
look,
there.
I've
So
already.
when she's battle rapping right now, it went over your head.
It's the prep. I think that the preparation of it is yeah. I booked a card would have 14 battles on it. Only one showed up.
How in the fuck did you participate in the ones that you were throwing?
Yeah, I do. I went to one like this past weekend, like 2 weeks ago. I go
Is that a
there.
headache? How the fuck can you concentrate on that?
No, it's crazy. And I'm behind the scene, like shooting pictures and trying to still listen to these guys. Fucking.
Something you don't know
Yeah.
about because we're
And you wonder why the fuck I'm always threatening to stand over your body
But-
and watch you take your last breath. See
That's awesome. Now that sounded romantic.
what I'm saying?
That sounded romantic.
See how I gave it to you?
You gave it. I like that.
Right on.
Yeah, I'd rather go to one
No
because
diddy.
preparing for them is a headache. I'd rather to participate and just be there watching, being a fan when I don't have my camera. Because when I don't have my camera, I'm like, I'm actually listening to, oh my God, these motherfuckers are talking. I'm actually can be in the footage without my camera, you know? It's great. I love being at the battles. But preparing for them, y'all can eat this. I hate y'all so hard.
Okay.
Next question.
All right, now this one's
I-
perfect. Word of mouth or the internet?
This is all internet now, you know. I used to love the word of mouth shit. When we used to throw parties back there, and word of mouth, you'd be like, hey, we're gonna be there. You have a whole bunch of fucking people in your house at a hearts party. You know what I'm saying? You send that one text, that text turns into everybody coming. We did that. I did a house party, word of mouth. A lot of fucking people came, you know. But now it's internet. So now I think internet now.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Would you say that the internet is the new word of mouth?
Yeah. Yeah, we all know it is. We all know
No,
it is.
no, we all don't know.
I would love the word of mouth. I would love to go to the old school. Here's my flyer. Here's my flyer. Here's my
You
flyer.
don't do any of that.
No, not in battle rap. In battle rap,
battle rap,
everything.
I could see
battle rap
that
is
would be
everything
all internet,
online.
right.
Flyers, X's, fucking X, fucking Twitter. Okay,
Interesting.
it's like
Where we at with it?
Is hip hop a culture or a lifestyle?
it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle?
I think it's lifestyle. For me, it is.
Yeah.
So it's lifestyle, culture, it's however you want to make it. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's a lifestyle. I like to just everything about it. It's just like it saves lives. It saved my life. Shit, you feel me? Like for real, like it really did. If it wasn't for Subterraneans, I'd be like depression and fucking shit like that. So to enter this lifestyle and hip hop, and it's.
I think that's the best way I think I've ever heard it explained, because it had me sitting here for a second going like, yeah, you know, because anybody could jump in a culture and jump out of the culture. Anybody can just like take a piece of the culture and then run off and go somewhere else and do something.
Culture vultures.
But to actually live it, breathe it, you know, I was going to say eat it, because then it was going to be a ditty right after that. So
I think we had did the blanket. We had did
the blanket ditty?
Yeah. So it's all good.
It's all good. No ditty. But I think that's like the best way to put it. Like that is really very eloquently put. Like it is a lifestyle. Like I didn't, you know, as much as we asked that question, I've never really gave it that much thought until like right in that moment when she said that. I was just sitting here thinking like, oh fuck, it is a lifestyle. It's like for me, it's a whole lifestyle. It's not like the culture. Like to me, the culture to me is like I'm looking at that shit from the outside. Like not from the outside. Like I'm in the inside, but I'm seeing everybody else on the outside. So if I look at the culture, I'm really looking out at people doing shit that I wouldn't even be doing or think of, or you know what I'm saying? Because when you're living in it, you see it differently. You know what I'm saying? When you actually living in it as a lifestyle. That's what I'm saying. I have never given it that much thought, but thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so hip hop is a food pyramid. What level is battle rapping? Would it be grains, protein, fish, poultry, fruits and vegetables, dairy?
Probably dairy.
I've never seen it to put it in a fucking. Go ahead, y'all can answer because I don't know. I've never had to put it in a protein. Like what the fuck?
My first thought is protein.
Like protein,
because you need that to survive, but you need dairy to nurture your bones. You need greens to feed your cells.
Who said you need dairy?
You do.
I know plenty of motherfuckers is lactose intolerant that they ain't ever.
There's other. You know,
I'm lactose intolerant, so
I say protein for the simple fact that battle rap, it touches every foundation of being a rapper or being an artist or an MC or writing in general. Like you have to touch every basis as a writer before exactly performance as well. Like it touches everything in the rawest form.
And it requires authenticity, and if you don't, it'll be found out eventually.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll take that.
And it's raw. Raw.
well,
Yeah.
Come on, E.
it's raw.
Come on, goddammit! All right,
Bars.
Look at you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might have been a rapper a long time ago.
Yeah. Come on. We'll feature you.
Would you rather be better at freestyling or writing?
Writing. I did freestyling. I sucked. I did it. I did my first 606 on stage, and I was like, holy shit. This is insane. I don't know how I know this shit. It fucking is.
No diddy.
Both of them are so hard. When I battled already.
No diddy.
And it was fucking we prepped 4 months. 4 months.
For 606?
No, for the
She hated the
freestyling
whole process of her battle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They helped me. He helped me out. Big shout outs to you, Sean Penn, Diablo. They all helped me out when I was writing and shit. I was like, but I've been around you guys so long, so it was easy for me just to write something, and I kept them in boxes. Like whatever I wrote, boxes. And I was like, all right, it's a puzzle now. You put the puzzle right here.
Oh, that's dope.
And then put it right here. My writing process was insane. To be around 606 and to still have to know that I know, okay, I can either freestyle anytime, but I don't know how, but I'm gonna fucking try, but at the same time to be around the writer, the guys performing that I've gained, like my battle was crazy because it was like, I'm taking all their powers right now. I'm taking all their powers. I'm going to be mega. I'm going to be fucking
I
Duke the
watched her
Shooter.
mimic every battler that ever came on her stage in the 3 minutes and 30 seconds she was rapping.
I was all of them because I've watched them so much. I watched the freestylers, the 606. So when that happened, that whole process of me writing and putting everything together and letting guys listening to me and me practicing through 4 months. They were already done. I was still practicing, but I did it walking to work. Had the, walking around with my headphones on and fucking walking with no headphones, all the traffic, the interruptions, because I know how they get interrupted when they're like, yeah, and they throw you off and shit. So I was doing that when a car honked at me. I was still rapping, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, it was insane. So that day of, I'm like, my God, it's coming. Oh, that was insane. The adrenaline, the me talking, everything that I was practicing at work, on my way to work, I was doing it to this motherfucker in his face. I was like, ta-da.
That's what's up.
You guys taught me this. Look at this. And the positive feedback from 606, from the battle rap world, was dope as fuck.
That's what's up.
I won my first battle.
That's what's up. Shout out to that.
So this is a question and a scenario, I guess. You are somehow given an opportunity to take your Battle League mainstream. It's a hypothetical situation, so let's just assume your resources are limitless. What are you going to do with it?
Oh my God, you guys ready for it? Yeah.
Oh, we
they know.
we,
Right? They know what I want to do.
We've been ready for everything.
My life
ready.
got hard. Like my life got extremely difficult.
Yeah.
So what is it? What you gonna do with it?
TV show, tour?
No, I would spread it around. Spread it around. We're spreading it around. It's not like No.
Listen.
Wait, I'm not doing it. I don't want TV with it. Like
Okay,
if
but
it
let's
was.
just say
So you take the money and like give prizes for like who wins, like make the prizes bigger or the purse bigger or whatever,
Tonight you just got a blank check to do whatever you wanted with Dignity Battle League. What is it that you do?
Again, if I'm building it into other cities and more dignity leagues.
Yeah, but you got way more money that you got the wheel behind you. You got the big machine behind you. So you that's it. Nothing, no more, no less. You're not gonna give yourself a salary. You're not gonna.
No, that's if I always said if I was given that opportunity too, like again, is for me to build other things in the city, like other cities. It could be a Dignity Division, Chicago, Midwest, Dignity West, Dignity East, Dignity South. I have stations everywhere for anybody can open the door for them to go. That's what I want. If that money was given to me, I'm opening other places so other people can do the same thing that I was doing. This shit is not for me.
We get a shout out to that.
This shit is not for me.
That's what I say about. I'm not trying to throw us in there, but that's what I say about my team and then UNRAP and everything. Is that the bigger goal is to open a creative arts center and all of that. Of course the money would be nice. That shit's great, but the bigger picture for me, in my mind, is a creative arts center and having, giving people the accessibility to all of these things, and the knowledge that comes with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If hip hop was dead, who would you say killed it? Or what would you say killed it?
Fucking Sexy Red did.
Whoa. Shout out to that. I will agree.
Fucking rappers like that.
Can I get something from the...
hate that.
You know what I find funny about what you said? It's not that I disagree with you, but it's that at one point in my life, I hated everything that looked like that.
Mic is off.
Yeah.
Right? And then I was doing something in the house and we had YouTube on in the background and this fucking interview came on and it was King Von, like he was like super new. And I didn't see him. I was listening to his interview. I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this? Just the way he was telling his story and the shit that he was talking about and just how casual and calm he was about beating bodies and all kind of shit like that. And it just made me stop. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? So then I went and I looked him up. And I listened to, I'm like, what the fuck am I listening to?
Yeah.
And then when I started to like appreciate him as a human being, as opposed to just, it's bullshit. I can't do that anymore now. Like no matter who the rapper is, like I just can't be like, there are like two. I just can't be like, fuck them, I hate them. But like, I just be thinking about them as a person, like, how the fuck did you get here? You know what I'm saying? And are you playing?
Or is this
are you
real
playing?
life?
Or like,
Or
do
are
you think
real life
like
this?
somebody like a Sukiana, right?
Right.
Motherfuckers know the base of that situation. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you're not supposed to knock anybody's hustle, but it's like at the core of the shit, are we hindering, you know what I'm saying, the culture? Or are we pushing it forward in a different direction? You know what I'm saying? Like, are we bringing exposure to people who wouldn't necessarily even give a fuck about hip hop unless somebody was talking about all the just creative ways she can shake her pussy on your face? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
And
like,
that's the thing that's selling right now, though.
Right.
But that's what's selling right now. That's what everybody's
Pussy
listening
has always
to.
sold.
But
Let's be clear.
and all the
Let's be
bullshit,
clear.
it's not the same. To
It
me,
definitely-
I'm gonna keep it honest. I don't listen to it. So Sukiana, I don't even know. I know who she is, but I don't listen to her music.
yeah, I don't listen to
I don't
her
listen
music
to any of
either.
them. I don't know who the fuck these little girls are because I don't listen to that bullshit. Because I'm still stuck in the fucking 80s and 90s and early 2000s.
I can't because I think about like when we were younger, the things that we listened to, our parents, get that shit out of here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's some real, like, I swear to God, if one of my parents had said anything negative about Biggie, I probably would have lost my shit. Like, that's how much I loved him. You know what I mean? But like, think about like, that's what we had to listen to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Good quality USDA prime shit.
Right.
The kids these days, they got what the fuck they got. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then, but
It's
when
just
you
like, you
think
go.
about that age group and like what the fuck they came from, like some of them are
Yeah.
crack babies. Half of them motherfuckers got mamas that literally have said this statement: "I had to get that bitch my money to get my hair done so she can get an abortion." I promise you, 17 people said that
Oh my God.
10 seconds ago.
Yeah.
If you think I'm lying,
No, I believe
we'll
you.
wait.
I
mean,
believe you.
so like
I believe you.
if that's your mom, what the fuck?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I said all that to say, I just feel like it's like you don't really need game, just somebody needs to understand your story. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that shit's selling.
It is,
And
and
it's-
and I just can't see it, that music being out there, and I just like everywhere you turn, it's just like
It's
you got
everywhere.
You got a fucking 3-year-old shaking her ass to
Yes.
bullshit. I don't see it. I'm sorry. I don't approve of it. I'm just not of it. Whatever it is to you, to each their fucking own. It's just not for me.
Yeah.
It's not for me. It's not my cup of tea. Like I said, to each their own. Whatever you make, I don't give a shit. It's not for me. Here you go.
Now, when we first started this, we were on Instagram Live.
Right.
And one of the things that we had talked about during one of those episodes, Heat, I'm not sure if you remember this. We talked about like, it is our responsibility to teach our, children, nieces, nephews, little homies, whatever you want to call it. It's our responsibility to teach them how to love and embrace hip hop.
Yeah.
Because if we don't, they just gonna be left to their own devices, and then you're gonna have whoever you want to say.
Yeah.
Out there spreading
Yeah, for
herpes
real.
and
Like
shit.
they're right. Like right now, like the boys.
Why is no one concerned about that shit, Heat?
I don't know.
Like,
got- wait,
it's,
he got
it's
herpes?
actually against the law.
that's what
You-
motherfuckers be saying.
What the
if you
fuck?
if you knowingly have an STD and you're out just
What I
sliding
wanna
dick and
know
pussy,
is-
it's against the law.
Yeah,
I'm just saying you
right.
can get arrested for the shit.
And it's like, this is like,
It's called like assault and battery
this
or
is
something.
known.
with
Like,
the
niggas is
intent.
knowing. And you just like,
Jesus,
Just
Jesus
saying.
out of tune with these little kids.
But you see the type of shit that
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, man, shit, like, we used to have to worry about being robbed by
Right.
Cool G Rap. Now we got to worry about being chased down the street by this nigga giving out
Getting
packages and
fucking
shit.
packages and shit.
I mean, you know what I'm
the
saying?
fuck?
Like, you might
Damn, bitch.
like, shit is real.
Man, the shit. It's like the whole. I don't know. It's the raising of kids now. Like, you ever been in like disrespect of these kids? Like nowadays,
shit.
it's insane. It's
man.
look. No, I almost had to snatch one. Almost. I almost zipped down to represent, but that was real cool because there was old people on the bus. It was an old man on a foot in a walker, and he was a hype. We know this, okay? But still, you don't. Who the fuck? His life. He's on the bus. He drops his lighter, but he got a walker. This little fucker came on the bus and kicked that fucking lighter to the back and put his foot on it. What the fuck?
Okay.
And the guy got up, holding on to the door. He's like, "Hey, bro, can I get my lighter?" He's like, "What lighter?" He's like, "It's under your foot." He's like, "Where?" I'm like, "Boy, if you don't give that man his motherfucking lighter, the fuck is wrong with you?" Sometimes people are just like, no, if you see it, I know sometimes like, geez, mind your business. But no, bro, that's the whole reason why shit happens, because we don't. You feel
Right.
me? That shit's wrong in any way. He's like, "Bitch, I'll slap the fuck out of you." I'm like, "And you gonna come back here and catch the right fucking one. I ain't your friend. I'm gonna whoop you like..." Let me call my son so he could tell you how I whoop his ass.
Yeah,
I'm not playing with you motherfucking kids.
I think too, you know, it's like it's a real like catch-22 type situation because you just really want to stay the fuck away from them because
Yeah.
you don't want to like be caught up in none of the consequences for doing what you know you really should do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But on the other hand, it's like who ain't nobody else doing shit.
Right.
So we just gonna let these motherfuckers
Not
take
even
over.
the bus driver.
Yeah.
Dude. That's what killed me. The bus driver didn't even like you
Well, the bus
stupid ass.
drivers, they're not allowed to even say anything or be combative or anything.
But still, like you gotta have no soul at all, no
You wanna keep
heart
that
whatsoever to
goddamn
say
job.
like, "Hey, bro, can you get off my bus with that bullshit?" Something like, dude, they do everything else but their job.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dude. Like, no.
Got any more
So
questions over there?
Yeah. Are you a wallflower or do you dance in the club? I like that.
I'm a little both. I could be a little wallflower sometimes, and then I guess it's all depending on the vibe in the room. To me, I can be the wallflower sometimes, and then Jameson would be like, "Nah, we're not gonna be a wallflower today."
Shout out to Jameson. I know
Jameson
him.
will do it.
I know him. I ain't talked to him in a while, but I know him.
I think I don't do clubs, so I know I'm more of if it's house music, I'm not gonna be a wallflower at all. House music, I'm on the floor all day, But no, all this hip now. I don't go to clubs like that. I go to like sub teas and shit like that. I am not a big club person. I ain't home watching Suits or some shit.
Shout out to old lady living.
You know, you ever just club so much when you were younger?
Yes.
And you're just like, it's just some new fucking more 21-year-olds fucking getting fucking shit faced dragged out at the fucking club fighting and shit.
Shout out to that.
Is it true it ain't where you from, it's where you at?
Yeah, right. It ain't where you're from, it's where you at. Say it's where you're from.
No, the question is, well, I guess you could say that. Right?
Yeah.
It's where you're from.
It's where you're from?
She good.
What about it ain't where you're from? Oh, it's not where you... What the fuck? What do I usually say? It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at and what you're doing. I guess I'm the only one that got that. All right. It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at and what you're doing. One more time.
That is what you always say. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Fuck it then. It's wherever you want. Fuck it.
Would you like to stay underground or do you want to go mainstream?
Mainstream's a lot, you know. I like to. It is a lot. I like to keep it underground.
Let me ask you a question.
Huh?
Let me ask you a question.
You can do your scenario also, by the way.
No, I don't. She already answered that one, actually. You mean to tell me you're going to look me dead in my eyes right now?
Yeah.
And you're going to tell me that if the BET Awards is coming around the corner and BET says we want Dignity Battle League to be up in here and do the cypher, you wouldn't do it?
Yeah, I would do it, and I
Okay,
would get
so-
but I'm not saying it's not. It's an opportunity. You feel me?
Would it-
So
would it-
anybody, I would
That's a good
say
point.
Would it
It's
be
in-
mainstream? Isn't mainstream an opportunity?
it's in. But I'm just saying, if an opportunity knocked out the door for these guys to,
No, we're not talking about the guys.
No,
we're talking
for
about Dignity Battle League. So
if it happened to make the opportunity, look, my thing is right now I'm cool whether if the opportunity knocks, I'm willing to take. Like right now, I got an opportunity to go shoot at levels, but like, if it came to say, hey, CHEEZ, they want dignity beyond dignity, a big dignity beyond BET. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Hell yeah, let's go on fucking BET and beyond dignity.
Okay, now I am going to ask it, but not right this
You
second.
know, like yeah, let's go.
'Cause
Let's
what she just said.
like that's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, let's go. But it's not about being mainstream, it's about the opportunity to get there. But who's to know what happened after I get that opportunity to get on there? Would it still be, would I get the shot from somebody else to get me on someone else? Or would I go back to little like the little underground battle rap league that I'm at now?
Couldn't you live it? Do you think that battle rap could live in both of those worlds?
In both they can. They can.
Okay.
They can. Both they
I believe
can.
you.
They sure can. Because it's a lot of it happening. They can.
All right. I believe you. I believe you. We're with you.
I wonder though, like if it kind of like naturally, like through the evolution, right?
Mm-hmm.
If it would just like naturally like pervert itself, where like the purse gets bigger.
Oh, that's already like been.
But I'm saying that
throughout the
in
years.
anybody. So like even if we started one and then eventually, you know what I'm saying? Like it's
Well,
just
first
shit
of all,
that's
when we start one, it's not if, but when we do start our own battle league, you know the first team we taking down, right?
Oh, now that's hilarious.
You know the first team we taking down, right?
What team?
Dignity Battle League is going to go down.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's
You heard what I
go.
said?
Let's
You heard what I
go.
said? And not only will we take them down, we're going to take their name.
Unwrap the dignity?
Unwrap the Dignity League.
Oh shit!
That's crazy.
Yeah. And that's what our shirts are going to say, Unwrap the Dignity.
Oh
Could
no!
we
Let's
just
do
get
it.
those shirts anyway?
Let that soak in.
Yeah, let's just
Unwrap
get
the
those. Let's get
dignity.
those shirts anyway.
So be careful how you answer these questions. Because we coming for y'all.
Let's go.
Did you
Let's
say?
go. We
Coming
ready?
for y'all.
Lord have
y'all.
mercy.
I got.
Hey, we got soldiers. We got
I
soldiers
got
on
Heat
deck.
versus Show. I got.
Come on, man.
We got Heat versus
listen.
Show.
You
I'm
can't
fucking
listen. You can't discredit us. Remember when they discredit y'all? Don't discredit us.
We're not. Come on.
Don't think you can just.
I love
throw,
seeing your
you
talent.
You cannot throw a squirrel with the lions. Okay, so be careful who you put in front of Unwrap.
Let's go.
Okay.
What the
That's
fuck?
small. That's
I'm
small
ready.
prey.
I'm ready
That's
for it.
small prey.
I'm ready for it.
It's small
I'm ready
prey.
for it. I'm ready
You know what
for
I'm
it.
saying?
I'm ready for it. Let's go.
You know what I'm talking about?
What you say, Cheese? The door is always open.
Oh, the door's always open.
We wouldn't give a fuck if it was open or
'Cause
closed.
what
We
we
kicking that
doing?
shit in anyway.
Yeah, we rap over here
Give a
though.
fuck if the door's open. If the door is open,
We rap
to
over
make
here.
our motherfucking presence be known. If the door's open, we coming through the window.
All right,
God
for
damn
load.
it.
July 28th, I got 2 spots
Through
open.
the window.
Hold on.
Shit.
Hold on.
July 28th, I got 2 spots open. You
No,
got
that's not how we doing it. That's not
That's how we
gonna
do it.
You can have your card, and when you have your card, we taking their name too. Okay, we coming in. We coming in unannounced. All right.
All right, so we got something
There we
that we like to do. I don't know. Maybe we should call it transference of energy because that's the only way we get the fucking right answer. So this is not a philosophical fucking question. Okay, simple question. We want the most ratchet, gutter rat
Now,
fucking
listen,
response.
before you say anything, please, I want you to repeat that, by the way, and please listen to what she is saying.
Yes, and I mean this
Please.
is very literal.
Because trust me,
Okay,
as many times as we ask this fucking question, we get the same dumbass answers.
and it just makes me want to just throw something. So
no.
Yeah.
we do not.
So you
this
just-
isn't.
you
This
got
is
to
not some
listen to
talking
what-
about fucking frequencies in the universe, and
Yeah,
I
well,
aspire to
nobody
be
give a
so
fuck about all
successful.
that, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck that. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
No.
All right. So I'm going to transfer my energy so you can just understand.
There we go.
Okay.
Transfer of energy.
Follow me here.
I have you.
It's dusk.
No,
Okay.
no, I think we agreed on afternoon.
God damn it! It's afternoon.
Okay, it's afternoon.
You've been given a bag of fucking money.
How big is that bag?
It's a duffel bag. However the fuck much you can fit in the duffel bag.
couple
I don't
mil?
care. Couple mil. It's got to be at least a couple
No,
mil.
let's just throw a number out there.
Okay. Let's say $8 million.
$8 million in that
Nice
bag.
round 8. Okay.
Hockey bag.
You've just been given this money. Contracts are signed. The semantics are all working out. No one gives a fuck about
the
anything.
middle of the afternoon.
It's the middle of the fucking afternoon, and this money is yours. There are no strings, no questions.
nothing.
You don't give a shit.
It's yours. You walked outside.
You touch the
The
doorknob.
sun hit you.
You turn
You got
the
a bag
door.
full of fucking money. 30 mil.
Open it.
8 mil.
Open the door. The sun hits you, and you feel the afternoon air on your face. You step over the,
world is your
threshold.
oyster.
What the fuck is the first thing you're going to buy?
My house.
God damn it!
Fuck up.
No!
Come on, man.
No!
No.
Now later,
No.
a Chico stick, some weed,
Like, come on, man. Everybody's
Some-
gonna. Okay, listen.
some
Listen,
dick.
no,
Anybody
but,
out
this
there
is
watching?
different.
Hold on,
It's
hold
like,
on, hold on,
Is
hold
my
on.
house
No,
not
Krispy Kreme.
Hold on.
Culver's.
Hold on. Now I'm transferring energy. Let me transfer some energy.
I already know.
Okay, hold on. Let me transfer
all
this
I
energy.
wanted.
No, wait. I'm transferring energy. Hold on. All right,
See, that's why I wanted that dust, because you can't really do transactions like that.
No, but
you know?
here's the thing. Hold on, here's the thing. Everybody is going to buy house. Everybody's going to buy property. We already know this.
What about this?
Like, what is the urge of whatever in the fuck? Because now you have a bag full of money. Okay, so you already know that. Well, shit, I'm buying the house, so that's already taken care of. That thought's already there. But you literally can just like walk into motherfucking Walmart and be like, I'm Attention Walmart
I'ma get some-
shoppers.
yep,
Everybody gets everything the fuck they want.
I'm gonna get some new house shoes.
You can do whatever the fuck you want. What is the first purchase?
I think
we
better
know
than
you're
new
gonna
house
get a
shoes.
house. We know you're gonna get property. We know you're gonna invest it in Dignity Battle League. We know this. But what is that one thing that you say? You know
For
what?
you.
Today,
Just, I need it right now.
I need this shit right
Some
now.
footies.
No, like
Socks
I'm
with the ball on the
totally
back.
fucking serious. Like I'm telling y'all, it's not even a house. It's my. It's not like it's not a. It's my art. It's an RV. I'm leaving. If I always said it. I'm leaving.
Okay,
I'm
RV.
leaving.
I'll take that. That's okay.
I'm
I'll take
leaving.
we'll take
Like
that.
look, y'all can say whatever you want. Like being a single mom and raising kids. I don't. If I have run into that money, I'm doing what the fuck I need. My business is set. I'm leaving.
Okay.
But the first thing you do,
But if she's saying she's gonna buy the RV and get the fuck out of Dodge right
Yeah.
away, like that, we could take that.
That's me.
if that's what she's doing right away, but we know that's not what she's doing right away.
And
and why not?
it's gonna be fucking dusk from now on. I don't want to hear a motherfucking word about it, okay?
dusk.
Because the daylight fucks with people. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
You can do too
It
much
is
shit in the
fucking
day.
with her answer.
At night you
Fucking
can't do
with- I was
shit.
fucking with the
You
answer.
can buy dick pussy. You can buy some
Right.
food,
I
some
got
weed.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
got
where we
you.
need people to go.
They needs
that's-
to be damn near nighttime.
That's just
yes.
I don't know. My 8 million, I just be it's just that's what I want. It's like that's the first. I mean,
can't
and
tell
that's
me
so
you're not
crazy
gonna go.
because I've had this conversation with somebody the other day. Like, what if you want them Halloween? I'm like, I'm gonna go buy my RV and I'm gonna leave. And it's so crazy because that's all the time. Everybody asks me.
Okay, so like, fuck, man, come on, like you're
No.
gonna go like to a restaurant or something, like give me every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna like
No, I'm gonna
you're gonna go buy
fucking
a chain.
leave.
You know what? I've always wanted a fucking Dignity chain.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
what
go
about
buy
you
this
two?
shit right
No.
now.
What about you two? What the fuck?
No.
What are you gonna do? Come on, don't let me down.
$8 million, no strings attached.
Duffel bag.
It's
cash.
dusk. It's damn near nighttime.
So you can't do shit mature, okay?
Yeah, you can't go out and buy your fucking house.
You can't do shit.
can't mature.
You can't do shit your mama will be proud of.
Right.
Okay. Nothing. And it's three naked bitches with
Unmuted.
for sale signs around their neck
The
standing on the
mic-
side. I'm gonna help
the
you out.
mic.
What you gonna do?
Engineer.
What you gonna do?
Engineer. We need the light. You need the mic. We need the mic. Here.
So, yeah. I want my BMW M3. Tricked out from the front to the back.
It's dusk though.
I'm talking
you probably
about,
gotta hurry up and
like,
get
no,
there to the
this is my
dealership.
dream car. Like I want it now. Like I
You
want
are
it
the
now.
reason why camera out of the bottle.
But see, here's- but there's
I
the
hope-
thing is,
I hope
the
you're okay with
dealership's closed at dusk.
I know what they want to hear.
There, my man,
on, man.
please,
Go on ahead and say it.
put some dignity back in this shit.
Mexican
get
people never let me down.
I'm gonna go
Come
get
on.
a big ass bottle of Jaeger.
The biggest one they
There
made.
you go.
I seen that fucking thing.
Look, that's what.
Some motherfucking White Castle.
Yes. Yes. He ain't gonna make it to spend that money. He ain't gonna make it.
Play with me, bro.
Yeah,
ain't
I'll
gonna make
wake up and deal with that shit tomorrow.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Straight up.
Everything's closed. The dealership's closed. White Castle's open.
There you go.
Yes.
The liquor store's open.
Yes.
Stop playing with me. The weed guy's is on the way.
You
Yeah.
win. You
And you want all,
win.
you want everything. So we man's like, how much you want? I
I'm
want it
relaxing
all.
tonight. I'm relaxing tonight because I'm not even buying that shit until 2 days later after I recover.
Right. You see?
It's time to recover. It's time to chill. If I have that money, fuck a job. Yo, I'm a hiatus.
Yeah. See?
Okay.
In my house for the hiatus.
I like that.
I love
That's what they
that.
wanted to hear.
That's
That's
not
what
what we
we
needed.
Wanted here, we just like, come
You know,
on
that's
now.
what we needed, man. That's what it was
Hey,
created
Somebody
for.
might walk
I heard
out and
it.
just
I
go
heard
straight to the whole house.
Yes.
And buy
Yes.
all the pussy.
All
Yes.
the pussy in the
All
world.
of it.
Pussy.
All of it. Yes.
Bring me the finest of finest
no,
pussy.
you don't even do that. You walk
Bring
in
out
the
your
whole
tightest
house.
product.
You walk in the
Pussy.
you walk in the whole house with the duffel bag draped around, and the bitch said, "Can I help you?" Yes, and that's all the fuck you say.
As a matter
Yes.
of fact,
Like,
you
oh,
can.
like, do look real quick.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
As a matter of fact, you can.
Like, yes, you can.
And I want you to also
I want the trap.
include yourself.
Yes.
I
Yes.
had an idea, and now like I probably get somebody killed.
No. Now I'm
dark.
intrigued. Well,
Now you're going dark. That's some
No,
dark
no,
shit.
no. Because it's gonna be fun if it happens like it's supposed to.
oh shit.
I grew up on 79th.
Okay.
And anybody that knows anything about 79th, you know about Nick's Garros.
Oh shit. Yes.
I'm buying out Nick's Gyros.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm inviting the gang. We turn that place in like Crenshaw, California.
Yeah.
Nick's
Okay.
gyros.
Okay.
Shit.
And for that whole night, everybody eating. I don't care when y'all want to go to bed. Y'all making a bag tonight. Y'all not going home. We good. We all right.
So putting a retainer down at the restaurant.
Yep.
That's gangster.
Yeah, that's
There you
how I'm
go.
doing that. That's how I'm doing that. Because I
That
can
really
do
is.
that.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We all getting paid.
On God, bro. On God. Everybody, you gonna sleep with $1,000 under your pillow tonight.
Damn.
Like it's Oprah. You are getting paid. Everybody's getting paid.
See, now if I was in his camp, I'd be mad. I'd be like, nigga, you got all that money and I just get 1,000. I was supposed to sleep under with a pillow with
That's
$1,000.
just the nap time money for tonight.
Oh, just for the night?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it's just for the night.
Because he just
$1,000
retaining them.
Right. Right.
No, I'm just letting the restaurant motherfuckers know. I know I got y'all away from y'all families and whatnot.
I'm talking about you.
Hey, this
No,
ain't-
he's talking about
I'm
them.
Well, I even do you better. What's your paycheck? I'll double it today.
Nah,
Every
it's
day?
not-
Just
Friday,
today
too.
or every day?
No, we doing this one time. What are you talking about? You
Is
said
it
right
today
now,
or
first
every
thing,
day?
out the bag. I'm talking about, I'm pulling the first 10 racks out the bag. This is what I'm doing. Like, okay, yeah, no, we doing this tonight, and it's a one-time thing. You gonna get a story to tell, and you getting paid.
I remember that time I was at Nick's Gyro and this nigga came up with $10,000 and just bought all the gyros
You
for
bought all the
everybody.
gyros for everybody.
Yeah, I get it.
That's hood rich
That
right
was
there.
dope.
All right.
You gotta
so,
love that.
Are we ready?
Yep.
All right, now this is like a role play, so you got to role play with me, right? you with that?
Alcatraz?
Okay. How you doing, Miss CHEEZ?
I'm doing well. How are you, sir?
I'm great. I'm Tim from Tight Booty. I'm Tim Tight Booty. I'm sorry.
Hi, Tim Type Booty.
How you doing? We watched your Battle League a million times. We fucking love it.
Oh, appreciate it.
We love what you do.
Thank you.
We love everything that you do over there at the Battle League. We want you to sign to our TV station. And we want you to sign to it. It's called Titty TV. And we want you to sign to Titty TV. And we have $1 million check.
For sure.
Now, matter of fact, Johnny, bring the cash. $10 million. Sign. And not only will you have your own TV show, you can go on as long as you want for I don't care how many seasons.
For sure.
Signing? Let's go.
18 mil right now?
10 mil.
Well, she got 8 from me earlier.
Oh, okay. So that's 18 mil. You signing? Let's go. Titty TV, let's go.
I can bring anybody with me?
You can do whatever the fuck you want. Come on now. We're leaving out the door. This is a one-time shot. We're leaving out the door. You signing?
And to be on mainstream,
Everything. You get everything.
I'm gonna act the same way I'm gonna act with you right now.
That's
the
not. I don't
same
give a
way.
fuck. Are you signing?
Am I signing this
Yes.
for fucking mainstream to be underneath
Come
all
on.
that shit?
You got about 10 more seconds and we're walking out the door with the money. Let's go. Sign. No?
No.
No, you don't want to rep Titty TV?
You don't want to rep TDTV? That's fucked up. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I don't know why you didn't sign it. There was only one stipulation, is that you would have to do 2 shows with Donald Trump for at least 5 years.
I don't know. It's just I'm a real big thing of doing it. Like
I couldn't think of anything else.
That motherfucker might be a good battle rapper.
Yeah.
who? Donald Trump?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he fucking is.
Well, he need to do something because his ass is going to prison. He need to battle them niggas off his ass.
Yeah.
That was all Diddy, by the way.
That motherfucker
That was all
crazy.
Diddy, by the way.
That motherfucker crazy in a creative way.
Yeah.
Who did he?
No, I'm talking about Trump.
Trump.
Diddy's just lazy.
He's a
Okay. Well,
Trump. No. I don't know. Signing something, I don't know. Mainstream to me is just like, I rather where I'm at right now. It's like I said, I don't know. It's not. I'm just as far. I don't want to be limelight, famous, or anything of that shit. That's
where
just me.
do you
don't.
see Battle League, Dignity Battle League, in 5 years? Be very honest.
I
Where
am.
now, this is a serious question. Where do you see yourself with the Battle League that you own? Where do you see it in 5 years?
I pretty much in 5 years I'd see it where it's at right now. Like not even, this is my last year, so.
Oh no! Don't say that. Why would you? Why? This all seriousness. Like why? It's like you ever seen that cartoon that says the guy that gave up and he's like digging a tunnel and there's only that much left and he gave up. You know what I'm saying? Like it just seems.
It's not that. It's just I kind of need a break from it.
Well,
You
take
know
a
what I'm saying?
break.
I have.
Don't stop.
I have. I've given it to Shogun and and another guy that and Playboy. They've been day ones with us. I'm letting them throw their own thing. I personally need a break from it. It can be in 5 years. In 5 years, it probably is. We're bringing out more stars or bringing out more people to come and battle. In 5 years, we could still put on the same shows and everything, but. There's so many other leagues out there. Mine's is just a starter kick, for the guys. You know what I'm saying? I've been around. I've made a name for it. Everybody knows who's where. I just don't know. Like, I keep saying this. It's like I'm not looking for the fame or anything from them.
No, but it's not the fame. It's like this is like on some shit for you. Like
right.
Like.
But
it's cementing your footprint within Chicago hip hop. I think you know what I'm saying. I think just in my opinion, might take a break. Maybe you've worked so hard for the amount of respect that you have. You've worked so hard for people to respect your league. You know what I'm saying. The ups, the downs, the losing money, the this and that. It just seems to reason to me. That you wouldn't stop, that you would just you just keep pushing and you just keep pushing it because the goal that you even on the show tonight when you said you Dignity League West Coast and South and everything, that is another reason to not fucking stop.
I know it's not. I'm not stopping personally. I'm
No,
not.
no, no,
I'm letting the guys do this. I want that to be that. You feel me?
But you
Like,
still have to be.
Yeah.
This is your baby. This is something that you worked for. I mean, it's one thing, and I get it. The baby analogy, and they grow up. Yeah, you gotta get them out, but you still the mama. You know what I mean? You still run shit. You still gotta. I mean, in my mind, because like in my mind with Unwrapped and everything, there's no way in hell I'm gonna stop.
It's not. Like I said, it's not that I'm gonna stop. It's just like if you done battle rap and if you do like all the work that you go into it, you kind of it does kind of burn you out.
Right.
You feel me? It burns you. I am taking my break. This is like the break that I want to do. I'm like right now I want to focus more back onto cheesy picks.
Okay.
You feel me? I've been doing a lot with Dignity so much. It's grown. It's my baby. It's 6 years. We put out so much talent, but I felt too that I'm kind of detaching myself away from cheesy picks too. Okay. So that's why I'm also taking a break because at the same time at my events I'm the shooter, I'm the film, I'm the photographer, I'm the host. So that burns me out. So to have the guys go ahead and give them the opportunity to run a league and help them like, hey, you guys can do it too because they'll listen to them more like I'm a woman. So they're more in tune with them and I'm just like trying to do everything I want to. When my ADHD and shit, I'm just like doing this one. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta do the league. I gotta do pictures. Like right now, I'm like working on a shoot that I did for League that was a 2-day event on top of still trying to make sure that the guys are going to come to this July 28th event I got going on in my backyard. So it's just like right now, it's a lot going on for me. So like I said, I'm not leaving it, but I'm leading Shogun and everybody to continue.
Maybe I misunderstood that.
Because I'm still going to be involved because we're in a group. Like we're still involved. Yeah,
good. Shout out to you, man.
They're
Don't
not letting me.
nowhere.
That's one thing. There's always something when I want to leave. It's a toxic relationship with battle rap. You feel me? If they can let you know every time I want to leave, something always be like, here's that, don't leave here. This is you're meant to be here, Lisa. Like here, leave, don't leave. And I stay in for another round. I used to do 12 cards every month of the year in a month. Every month I did one. I went down to 3. I went down to 6. Now I'm down to just 2 events a year. I'm doing my yard series that I do every year. We battled through COVID. You know what I'm saying? We did all that shit. I didn't like that online shit, so we battled through COVID. So I started this yard thing. We do it in the backyard. And then the anniversary card. And that's just like, it burned me out. You feel me? It burned me out. And just to see the other Midwest leagues getting their roles. Like you guys, if you guys are not in tune with battle rap, like the Midwest is killing the fucking battle rap scene right now. And I'm glad to be a part of that shit. Right. That, to keep that momentum going and bringing out new faces and shit. So it's just kind of like, I'm not leaving it. I'm just letting it's got its momentum. I can step back for a little bit and let it do its own and let the guys do something. But that's
very honorable. That's very noble. I get it.
I'm still in tune. I just feel like I want to focus more on my first love, which is my photography. I'm gonna show. That's why I'm going now to all the guys see me. I'm at every battle rap event. I'm there with my camera. I ask for permission because I want to get back into it. I'm building my portfolio for this shit. But battle rap is always gonna be there. I just gotta be in tune with my baby.
What do you think that young girl would think that didn't know that there was a South Side, who never knew there were numbers? What do you think that she would think if she could get a glimpse into the future and see what you become? Somebody who you've created a lane for hip hop.
Yeah.
And more importantly, what do you think she'd say to you?
Oh man, I know there'll be a lot of questions asked to me, but my thing is don't be scared to step out the box. You feel me? My mom kept me in the box. Humble Park, the box. You're in from California division, the little box. You are North Avenue, because we were in that box, and I finally got to step out, and it's making me tear up because I never planned for this. This was I want to be a fucking vet.
But it makes it that much more delicious.
Makes it that much more sweeter.
That much more delicious,
That's what's up, man.
But I'm sorry I'm tears just because.
No, you ain't gotta apologize because I understand what those tears are. We all understand what that shit is. We sit here, we struggle, and we do this shit, and we understand it. That's why it was so important for you to be here.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
For a fucking girl raised with a single mom and bullied for constantly in her entire life, and saying I wasn't gonna be shit, it's hard for me to take this in.
You got to take it in, though.
The battle rap scene, the photography, and the love. Oh, the love. You feel me? It's so hard for somebody who was always body shamed and picked on so hard, and it's just like crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. It's
No.
This is so dope.
I mean, we talked about that earlier. Like, that's the best way to tell, to show the haters just how to eat a dick slow. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been through so much, from bullying, from like parents and people telling me that I wasn't gonna amount to shit. The kids weren't gonna amount, and I raised the most dopest fucking kids. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And greatest kids in my life came out great, and battle rap and hip hop has completely saved my fucking life.
That's what's up.
Got another one.
Yeah.
Like, for real, it saved my fucking life. Like, I wouldn't, and I say I want to leave it, but I can't leave it because I love helping people. I love seeing people grow. I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm not a gatekeeper. I love seeing people grow. I love seeing people help each other, network, get out there. I don't like keeping, like I said, it's not for me, because hip hop saved my life, and I just want to share what it did for me to everybody else. You feel me? And that's why I don't close my doors to my league. That's why
somebody get us some tissue, please.
That's why I don't. When people like, when you do this, the money, I just like, I don't care for that. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't care for that. I don't care for the money. I don't care to be famous. I don't care for my league to be this greatest league in the world, because it already is. It already is. It's little. Thank you. It's a little league that's made a big ass punch in the fucking battle rap community. We were talked about, we were clowned, and we were shit. But that's why I'm saying, that's why when you say like the money and shit, I was raised with barely nothing. So all this is shit to me. Money will come and it'll leave. None of this shit here is mine in this life, because guess what? I don't leave with it.
Right.
I don't leave with it. None of this shit is mine. So I don't say mine. No, it's not mine, because when I pass away, this shit is not mine. The only thing that are mine are my children. That's it.
See, this is why
mama.
This is you really hit why we actually do this show.
Yep.
Like, you really hit on all cylinders, like, for real. Like I told you before we got on air and everything, we talk a lot of shit. I say a lot of wild ass shit, but this is exactly why we do this shit. This is exactly how I feel every day about hip hop. You know what I'm saying? This is exactly why I get so animated and so fucking boisterous and shit, because that's how I feel inside all the fucking time, 24/7, every day. Like, it's just like hip hop is saved my motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? And to have you on here is such a fucking blessing, because that energy that you bring, that energy that you just brought right now, everybody out there should find that fucking passion in your life. Find that shit. Touch on that creativity that God fucking blessed us all with. All of us are creative souls. We just don't know. A lot of us don't know how to touch that shit. Mm-hmm. This woman touched that shit, and she touched people with that shit. You know what I'm saying? She really touched motherfuckers. And I'm telling you this, motherfuckers, because I've seen her. I've sat back and watched her walk into a room, and the amount of respect, the amount of dignity, the amount of goddamn love, the amount of trust, the amount of understanding that you get when you walk in, you, lady, walk into a room.
Right. And it's...
Let me tell you. No, let me finish. 'Cause I'm giving you the flowers right now.
Thank you.
And a big fuck you to anybody that ever said anything wrong to this lady, because I can tell you something right now. I dare you walk into Sub-Tees and say a goddamn word about her. Because there'll be 30, 40 motherfuckers stomping your goddamn lungs together. You know what I'm saying? And that's
what?
facts.
That's-
Don't go to her camp and say that shit. I can't, because we're going to take her name. Okay. But don't go around this woman and say none of that shit, because she is very well respected. Very well and honored. Just like I said, and we are honored to have you on here. And I say that shit with the passion that I'm saying it is because I felt every fucking tear slide down your face.
Thank you.
And it took everything for me to hold back my fucking tears, because I know what that shit feels like. My co-host knows what that shit feels like. Yeah. My engineer knows how that shit fucking feels. Your guys know how that shit feels. The peanut gallery knows how that shit fucking feels. And we all felt you in that fucking moment. Cool. That was the realest shit that's ever been said on this goddamn show, and I love you for it. Because you did it here.
Yeah, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's like it's a blessing. It's a blessing to have people, and it's kind of like I said. Like I still take it. I
look
get
at
it.
Look at the comments already. Look at that. Look at that. That's right.
I get it.
Give Queen her flowers.
Thank you.
You understand how many people you've touched. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I've seen you in Sub-Tees. I've seen how people respond to you. I've seen some of the dopest motherfuckers that even walk through that door, walk up and just hug all over you, and just the most respect and admiration that they have for you.
And it takes me back sometimes, like I said, I'm like getting used to the shit because I'm not used to this shit. You feel me? Like being where I grew up and how like things in my life went and shit like that. I'm just not used to it anymore. I'm not used to people like coming embracing me like, hey, you know, it's just like, hey, you know, and to see like names and like big names coming. Like when Juice came on, I seen Juice before, like you told me what happened. Mm-hmm. I was like, Juice came up. He's like, hey, Cheese. I'm like, fucking Juice knows my name. He knows my name. It's the same way I feel in battle rap, like where I have like top tier battlers coming to me like, hey, Cheese. I'm like, this is fucking Danny Myers.
Siobhan Ramos says she's a true loyal friend.
Yeah, Siobhan Ramos, shout out. She's my like grammar school homegirl.
Look at her.
Like know her forever. Loan her forever.
Motherfuckers love you.
Known her forever. Big shout outs to her. Sparrow. Y'all should check her out. She does great music and she's an amazing fucking artist.
You see?
Yeah. And a tattoo artist too. So she's dope.
That's what's up. You see how selfless she is?
Yes.
Holy shit. I might have learned a lesson tonight. I might have to start being a little selfless. Ain't no fucking happen.
Now don't get that shit twisted. Yeah. I got a representative that'll zip down any fucking time, and they don't think. What you say? Nice fucking 1989 fucking CHEEZ will pop out in a fucking minute.
She's giving me iced tea vibes.
Everybody needs a little bit.
Yeah. So look,
before we go, on behalf of UNRAP, I make jewelry. And on behalf of UNRAP, I want to give you a bracelet.
I'm gonna wear it all in Atlanta this weekend.
Custom made by Beats by Bonzo.
Thank you. Y'all better cop some jewelry. And I'm always looking for vendors to come and sell at my events. You can come set up anytime you want.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anytime, just hit me up.
Yeah.
Like I'm always, I'm looking for vendors. July 28th, you're more than welcome. Y'all ain't gotta pay me shit. Just come set up. Let people know you. Network with the crowd, so they get to know you. That's all I do.
Facts. Okay.
That's real fucking nice, because I didn't get one invite.
Well,
my co-host didn't get an invite to do a live unwrap at some goddamn fucking shows. I didn't hear that.
Well, if you guys are available,
we'll make ourselves available for you.
I don't even know what fucking date that is. Yeah, we're available.
It's a Sunday, July 28th. It's in my backyard. You guys can set up.
Oh shit!
See, I'm yelling at me.
No. Hold on, slow down. Because where there is a will, there is a motherfucking way.
Always.
Shit, I might have to send a team out there.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
You guys
They
can
go
comment.
live.
And my
we
mom's
can
gonna
bring
be
it
making
in,
flautas. So.
and we can bring it in live, sitting here in the studio and bring it in. Stop
We
playing.
love flautas, homemade. My mom's making them, so it's gonna be flautas, beans, and rice.
That's my mom's shit.
I'm selling plates and stuff. So yeah.
Since you
Get
said
to
that,
it.
so we definitely send somebody out there because I'm gonna need a couple plates.
Yeah.
Wait, why the fuck can't you go? What happened?
Okay.
First of all, we're not talking about me right now. We're talking about UNRAP.
Right, but you talking about sending motherfuckers.
Right.
Shit. I want some motherfucking. I want some beans and rice and
Some
shit. Fuck
beans
that.
No, don't worry. You're gonna get sent
No, okay.
off to
Let me
battle,
know.
off to war,
For real.
and you can make out.
But yeah, that's the next event, and
Beans
you
by
guys are
Bonzo.
more than welcome to fucking come. It's in the backyard. We hold it every fucking year. It's called the Yard Series. We started it during fucking COVID. Like, it was insane. COVID. It was like, we didn't think nobody would came. It was like 40 people in our backyard.
Okay.
During
what's up.
fucking
That sounds
COVID.
dope.
We were just like, we're fucking crazy. What are we doing? They're gonna shut us down. Nope.
See,
Nope.
that's divine shit. That everything that you're doing is supposed to happen. That's why, like when you said in the beginning of the show, you weren't supposed to be here, and you most definitely, ma'am, are supposed to be here.
Dude, I had like shots in this world where God is telling me like, nope, it's not your time yet. Like the accident when I was little, and then when I was in my mid-20s, I went to jail and I was facing 15 to 30 years for criminal drug conspiracy on my first case ever in fucking life. So I fought that shit for almost 6 months in the Cook County, away from my kids and shit. So they fucking let me out on 2.5 years probation. I'm like, I could leave home today, but you don't even know. I don't give a shit. I go home today. Probation? Okay,
yeah.
let's go. I'll take the case. Let's fuck. I wanted to leave. Let's go. I just got that shit expunged last year. So
That's what's up.
like everything is moving in motions and shit. Like I'm doing a lot of like also a lot of self-work with myself. You know, I was like dealing with a lot of shit that happened like with growing up. But once I learned to accept like I can battle my own demons, I can accept I can hold myself accountable for shit that I've done. You know, and also holding other people accountable without being an asshole about it.
Yep.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Then I'm cool. That's all I'm about is like, I'm not justifying my behavior because of my shit, my bullshit I'm going on. No, I'm finna hold accountable for that. So that's all my shit. Life right now is holding people accountable for their bullshit. I'm not justifying, don't justify, no none of that shit. Like
That's what's up.
that, you know, that's how I live my life. I just don't want any bullshit with nobody. I'm like, run my business, take my pictures, and here you go. Here you go. You'll see me around. I'll fucking share the bag. Here you go. Let you guys incorporate all that shit.
That's what's up. And with that being said, we've come to the end of the show.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's been a hell of a fucking show.
Just a bunch of words to live by.
Right, a bunch of crybaby shit. I'm sorry I haven't like tuned
don't
in
ever
and
apologize.
shit.
Don't ever apologize. Don't ever,
It's just-
ever,
it's just been a road to this shit.
No, I'm shutting you down. No. Don't ever apologize for being you.
Yeah.
Don't ever apologize for shit. Because if not, we wouldn't have you here today.
For sure.
And
I
we needed you
appreciate
here
it.
today.
Thank you guys. I
And
appreciate it.
everybody needs you.
Thank you, Siobhan
You
Rambo.
push the culture forward.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate Shogun for showing up and Chris and Hitman Chris. Y'all can tune in. He's gonna be battling on the league on July 28th. Y'all also too. He bought some CDs too. He does music, so y'all can tune in with him too. And follow us on Dignity Battlefront on all platforms and also Cheesy Pigs. I appreciate you guys so much for having me on the show and talk about it and getting us out here and knowing like for real. This is like keep doing this shit. No, I'm just pushing back because you know I'm a little gordita. I gotta push back and shit. When I'm a big girl, we gotta push back a little bit. but y'all keep doing this shit, putting other cultures on and shit and sharing their shit, what they do. It's amazing. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
No, it's all love. But check this out. We'll be back at it like crack addicts, you know what I'm saying? Next motherfucking Friday. Every motherfucking Friday, we gonna be in this bitch. We always in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? This shit right here has been fucking amazing, man. I'm gonna be thinking about this shit for weeks. I'm gonna be thinking about this shit for months. I'm gonna be thinking about this episode for the rest of my fucking life. Because let me tell you something, lady. I'm gonna say this to you one more time, and you need to understand this. The city loves you.
Thank you.
The culture loves you. The people that you fuck with love you. People that don't know you and they don't even know you yet, they don't even know they love you, but they love you. Because everything that you do stands for something. And I feel it. I feel it. Motherfuckers that you are around feel it. You ain't never in your life not supposed to be here. Cause you here right now.
Absolutely.
You supposed to be here. Let's go. You know what the fuck this is, man. It's been UNRAP, baby.
A wrap.
We out this
Pleasure.
bitch.